right, boys, it's football time. On three, Hunter, you call it.
All right. Watch the remote. One, two, three. Here we go.
It's football time! Copenhagen, what a flavor. Copenhagen, I can see it in your smile. Copenhagen, Jesus. Copenhagen drives a pretty girl. Wow. Can we all hear each other?
There you
Buzz,
are.
mic check.
There you are. You cut in and out there. You got the vocals a little high.
Yeah, I think when you
I
sing
knew
and
what song
scream,
he
it
was
cuts
singing.
off. Okay, so all right, there's two opinions. We got a replay. Hunter, go back and tell your story, please.
I told the story.
Okay, Hunter's picking his friends up, his son up from school just now, earlier today, and his wife said he has to hurry back and record a podcast, and he had to explain to some stranger who Mike McDonald is and his connection to him, and
Yep.
the regularity of when we do this every week. Hunter doesn't do this every week. Me and Buzz do this every week, like true Hawks
I'll
fans.
do this every week.
Yes. No, we don't watch the game. We don't watch the game.
I don't have any children, and I have a wife who travels for work, so I have a pretty open schedule.
So what do you guys do? What do you talk about?
Well, so
Well,
that's
we've
the
only
problem.
done
I got
this.
some. Hang on, time out, train. I got some guff. I got some guff from our host, Alex Clark-Youngblood the
Oh
third.
shit. Oh fuck.
Because last week's podcast apparently wasn't doing any numbies. It was boring, and and my thought was, well, we keep inviting different people on every week. He and I are here every week. So when Joe and Bucky show up out of nowhere, I haven't seen them in 6 months. I'm like, let's just shoot the shit with these guys. We end up like not talking about sports. It just becomes like a catch up for the guys. So
Nice.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, we
Yeah,
gotta keep
Yeah, you gotta have a theme every week. It can't just be recording a phone call.
No, you
Yeah.
don't. You have to have a theme every week. Get your own podcast. Just handing these things out.
So we're like live commentary. We want to like.
Oh no, what's in your mind? What do you want to talk? I'll start us off. I'll kick us off. So, I mean, guys, there's a lot of hype around our best friend, our Lord and Savior, Mike McDonald. I'm putting on his jersey right now as we speak, if I can find it. I literally just walked in the door. Buzz, keep us abreast of any plays. I will barely be paying attention to this game. They started off 3-0, smoking hot as we thought they would. We all didn't really want to talk about the fact that the first game they played rookie Bo Nix, the second game they played Jacoby Brissett, the third game they played whoever Tua's backup quarterback is, and then the fourth game they actually played a quarterback, Jared Goff, and he had literally a perfect game. And then the next game they played fucking the Giants, who everyone thought were trash, and Daniel Jones goes and also cars them up and has a nearly perfect game. So it's like, we're diehard Hawks guys. Actually, we're just diehard Mike guys. And so we believe in Mike with the utmost. But it's like they showed cheeks in the armor, right, this past couple weeks. And now it's interesting to hear as I listen to NFL podcasts and stuff, like the shine kind of come off of, because it was like first he got hired, and the media narrative is like, who is this guy? Fired a legend, Pete Carroll. They had a winning record last year. Then the narrative started to shift towards training camp. Like, oh, this guy's the man. He's a genius. He's the next Sean McVay. They start 3-0. Mike hype is up. And then they lose the next game. And now the narrative is starting to shift and come back down. Like, oh, maybe this guy's in over his head or whatever. But this is their third game in 11 days. That's a crazy fucking thing about all this. So
it's a fickle media. He's already in over his head.
Maybe I'm being a little hyperbolic, but
he's leading the division 5 weeks.
Oh boy! Watch this! Oh boy!
Let me tell you about this. This is a tech boy. This guy is a triple option guy.
Oh boy!
This guy, I knew big things for Jordan Mason.
Huge fucking nerd.
Yeah, well, we took a lot of classes together.
You and Jordan?
Yeah.
Is he from Atlanta?
I'm pretty sure he's not 36 years old. That would be sick.
That was a different guy.
Or maybe he was just that smart that he was in college at like 9.
Yeah,
he's a savant. He's a huge fucking nerd. I just said it.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't know Mason went to Tech.
Oh yeah.
Damn. All right.
Like the only guy.
Well, I didn't know that either.
I think you said the stage.
It's that time of the pod, boys.
Oh boy. Yeah.
That's a good shot.
Oh boy.
Happens every week. My favorite part.
Well, oh geez. Okay. You said this. You said the stage.
I'm a martial artist, so those are my gi pants. So they're for a martial arts, primarily designed for martial arts performance. And so
you said the stage. You said the stage well. They played 3 crappy quarterbacks. They won 3 games. Competition stepped up, but they're still in first place a month into the season, month plus, leading us to this game, which is freaking huge. This is a huge game. Like
huge.
Yeah, I did my homework. I read the CBS Sports preview about this game, and it said Mike needs to run the ball. Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, come on, Hunter. That's like the most rookie Hawks narrative out there right now. Duh. Offensive coordinator Ryan Grubb is not running the football. What's happening out here?
What is he thinking? Is Ryan Grubb sabotaging Mike? I think that's the narrative that might come out of this.
There we go. And this is why we invited Hunter A. Brinkman, aka Stephen A. Smith.
The 4D chess. How do you turn off the I just got these headphones. How do you turn off the noise canceling?
Take one of them out. Can't do noise canceling with one. I learned that today.
Novedades de AirPods. What? No. Too fancy. I don't want the noise cancel. I feel like I have stuffy ears.
So what are you doing this on a MacBook or an iPhone?
The video's on my phone. Oh, there's my best friend Mike. Hey, buddy, what's up, man?
My God, he hasn't changed at all. He looks great.
So Phil, a childhood wonderment,
and childless,
childless wonderment.
Oh, look at Jordan Mason lining up next to Purdy, but split out wide. What is this all about?
Here's trouble.
That's some tech shit. Fucking nerd shit. Overthinking it.
No, this is a triple option guy. I'm not used to running out.
More like triple option girl. Look at that long hair.
All right, I see what you're doing there.
Nice butt too, like a nice round butt, like a girl.
Hey, Train. Let's not try to drop any F-bombs tonight. All right, I know they're playing SF, but let's try.
Yeah,
I didn't do that.
I looked at an old podcast. You guys got the explicit label on these. You got the E on the Spotify, so I see where that came from.
Hunter, I'm talking about a different F-bomb that is in Northern California that Train referred to the 49ers fans as.
That was a slip of the tongue. That was a regrettable slip of the tongue.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Is Kamala Harris rooting for the Niners?
Don't shame me. Don't free speech shame me.
All right. My bad.
Kamala Harris?
Yeah, is she a Niners fan?
Probably. White. She's white and gay. Checks out.
All right, good hold there.
A white lesbian.
That's a good hold. Good hold.
Alex, I can't. I have an actual corporate career. I'm not a karate instructor. I can't. People are hearing me on this podcast.
What? A white lesbian? Just speculate. I don't know. I don't have proof of that.
Wait, do people actually listen to this?
You would not believe the numbers on this thing.
I might get fired. I've been on here way too much.
Don't worry, YouTube censors it. Don't worry, YouTube's got your back. They're your daddy. They'll protect your little baby ears.
Big algorithms canceling this thing.
Ridiculous. That's absolutely preposterous. Let me cook out here. Let me express myself to the world. Oh, look at LeBron's got an amethyst stone and behind him on this DraftKings commercial, just like I do over here in the corner.
These guys are both going down with P. Diddy.
Oh, for sure.
Boss, what do you think? Are you nervous now about the Hawks? What do you think? Do you think they suck now?
No, I don't think they suck. Didn't we say they were going to win 10 games? Like 10 and 7.
That's what I predicted.
Games.
10. Whoa, Hunter, what do you think?
I don't know. I think that's fine.
Go ahead, Hunter, please. It's a safe space. Everyone's allowed to express themselves freely. What do you think? How many games?
Okay, I'm going to say it. I'll say 9 games and a
wild
card.
Oh, my God. What an asshole.
Yeah.
Well, Buzz, before the Dolphins game, picked the Dolphins to win with, Skylar Thompson as their quarterback.
That's an interesting call. Picking against Mike.
Yeah, I thought about it. I wanted to be one dissenting opinion. I didn't want us to all, glaze.
Yeah, you're that guy. You're that guy. Like when you used to write for Creative Loathing and your name was like the contrary guy.
Sports cynic.
Yeah.
Sports cynic.
You're being cynical.
I was ahead of the curve, man. I was ahead of the debate show curve where you always had to have an argument.
Yeah, you're like Skip Bayless before Skip Bayless.
Well, he was definitely before me, but he was more of a legitimate
journalist. I think you were probably first.
No.
I'm not like a historian or anything, but my memory serves me right.
Well, he used to be like a legitimate author one time, but not anymore.
No, yeah, he wrote like a number of very good, I guess, sports books on the Cowboys, right?
Yeah, he was a legitimate writer, and then he cashed in.
But he's not on ESPN anymore. Does he still have a big time job?
No, he's not really working anymore, I don't think. But that was the point of my contrarian opinion for Skylar Thompson.
What was the most contrarian opinion you ever had?
That was ridiculous. 49, the best team in the league with the greatest coach in the history of the NFL, 2-0 at home. And Lenny and Buzz goes with Skylar Thompson, the Dolphins. Ridiculous. And he was rightly proven incorrect and roundly lambasted on the internet.
Well, I think the Daniel Jones Giants game might have been. I was 2 weeks early on my contrarian pick because everybody and their brother had the Hawks winning last week.
I put my entire Bovada account on it, which was like $30.
Oh, you're already below the money line.
Yeah, I'm already below the threshold.
You got to reload.
I started at 100. Well, actually, I had some outstanding UFC Dana White Contender Series Tuesday night fights, so I think I have like $9 now. I thought about just going all in. I put 2 of the 9 on the Hawks money line, and I'm just going to try to. Maybe I should just go all in on the Hawks money line at the end of this quarter with my remaining 9.
You have to do the Hawks money line. That was the rule.
I did over 20% of my entire net worth on the Hawks money line right now. 2 of $11. Okay, under 20%. Fuck it, I'll go back in. I'll go back in a commercial.
Yeah.
All right, ground and pound.
Doesn't take much to peer pressure me, boys.
My most controversial.
You guys want to do any drugs while we're online here?
No.
Heroin?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to do heroin on that call.
All right, bunch of losers. Mike would.
Absolutely, Mike would do anything.
And it wouldn't even affect him, probably.
No,
dude's a garbage disposal.
Yeah.
For hard drugs. All right, let me get my Bovada account back up here and start making some serious cash.
Will lend money on your account. They probably have like a credit program they do.
Yeah, let me see. I want to get my bank on the other line here.
Yeah. See what kind of APR they offer through their I'll
have to pull get the chat.
Bermuda Bitcoin accounts.
All right, boys. Let's see. We got the Hawks right now plus 240. That's the easiest money I've ever made. Oh, I can't do it yet. Gotta wait for pause in the action.
They resetting the lines there. Oh man, 4 blitzers.
Have you watched any of their games, Hunt, before this?
Not only through like Red Zone.
What the fuck was that?
Well, you watched the games, right?
I watched every single. Well, I mean, the Patriots game I watched the end of because I was on my anniversary. I was on my anniversary.
You should have
I was on
canceled
my
that trip, bro.
anniversary
That's
trip to
fucked up.
Southern.
You should have canceled the trip.
I'm in Santa Barbara, California, on my 11th wedding anniversary, and I've got my phone illegally streaming the game from some European website. I'm like watching the end of this Patriots game, basically asking for a divorce.
Your wife getting accosted by some homeless person.
I thought you took her to Gillette for that.
We're going to Foxborough.
This is apparently a great mall right next to the stadium there.
Is there? You take a shop.
Oh, you must be really close with Coach McDonald, huh? Not really. He's probably forgotten who I am by now.
No, bro, he loves the pod. He's an avid follower of the pod.
He's an avid listener, I think.
He always gives me thumbs up.
He only sleeps like 3 hours a night. You think he's like saving an hour and a half for this garbage? I mean,
no, he gets a full night's sleep. Garbage.
Maybe he listens to it on maybe he listens to it on like 3x speed.
No, he listens on 0.5 speed.
All right.
He chops and screws it.
I didn't text him this week. This is the first week I haven't texted him since training camp started. I was like, I don't know what to say, you know.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, man.
I still love you, bro.
Yeah, I think your text chains are probably somewhat, if not all, contributing to the losing streak. Just saying.
Well, yeah.
You should text him. Do you text him during the games? You're like, hey man, good call.
Yo, pull DK, another fumble. Get his ass out of there.
Dude, safety blitz on second down? What is wrong?
Are you retarded?
Wow, look at that skyline.
Seattle, beautiful. Baby.
God. That's a city.
That's a city right there.
Don't make them like that anymore.
That's why they call it the city that never sleeps.
They do.
That's right.
No, it's sleepless. Yeah, that's right. Sleepless in Seattle.
Sleepless, yeah, I told you, bro. The city that never sleeps, bro.
It's a city that's got mail.
Yeah.
I can't do these commercials.
That in Seattle
I just can't do.
No,
actually, maybe I'll just comment on the commercials. I'll comment on the commercials.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sleeping in Seattle followed up by You've Got Mail.
Yeah, but that's not in Seattle. That's just Meg Ryan.
And Tom Hanks.
It's a sequel.
Same plot, bro.
They made two movies with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan.
Yeah, same plot.
It's the
internet version.
Seattle, the same
it's the same movie. It's the same plot. It's just the internet version. Everyone knows that.
I mean, you've got them there making one movie. Like, might as well. Like, they're both in Seattle.
I think You've Got Mail's New York.
Well, it's on the internet, so it takes place everywhere. They're probably traveling all over the place.
The only other time we did a live pod, I'm not like watch the game, Monday Night Football. The game was pretty much over at halftime, right?
Yeah, I mean, they couldn't stop.
It wasn't looking
Detroit.
great.
Yeah. But they played well in the second half because they were down by 14, I think, at halftime in Detroit. Maybe more.
So you guys got the victory cigars out?
Yeah.
That was the other thing. Just diagnosing the psychology of the squad. It was the coming off that Detroit game. It was like almost like a win. I feel like everyone was treating it almost like a win. The media, what I was listening to, was treating it like a win. Where's my sick ass Seattle Seahawks at?
Well, they had a lot of injury. I mean,
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Because they were so decimated on the defensive line, the entire defensive line was out. And because they did such a good job fighting back, and Gino had a really good game, was dealing, and they still look like they're flying around trying hard.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Trouble in paradise.
Oh, shit.
All right, Mike.
Shit.
Time I haven't earned
DK
that
looking
9 mil,
real
bro.
heated on the sideline.
He's
Looks
talking
like
to
he's
Grub.
getting on Grub. Looks like he's talking to Grub, getting real, what we call it, glizzy, real glazing on it, getting glizzy with Grub,
No.
right, Buzz?
No.
Right? Am I right? Getting
No,
real
it's not-
glazed.
No.
Getting glazed
No.
over out there.
All right.
I don't know. 2 nose rings. 2 nose rings. 3 earrings on the left ear. 1 earring on the right ear for DK Metcalf. I mean, this guy is just not.
What do you think that means?
I think that means that he doesn't give a fuck, bro. And he's gonna talk that lazy shit right up to your offensive coordinator. And Coach Mike, my best friend, needs to check that right now.
There he is.
Step
Come on,
in.
Mike.
He's losing control.
Come on, Mike. That's my best friend right there. That's my boy. Get him, Mike. Tell him, Mike. Talk. Good. See that? Talk.
Yeah, he was talking. That's for sure.
He's talking great.
He was going, it's money down. It's money down. It's money down.
It's money time. It's money time.
You think he has a bounty? Is it too
On
soon for
everyone.
that?
Yeah, sorry, Hunter. Hunter's a huge Saints fan. Bounty gate. We don't need to bring that up.
Good
there we
play. Good play. J Love. J Love.
Team Julian Love. My favorite player. 2020. All I see is love. I love it.
See, Hunter, this is what you've been missing out on, dude.
This is awesome.
Isn't this sick, bro? Hunter, what do you think about Hezbollah, Israel? Give us your take. Go.
Hezbollah and Israel. Let's see. Yeah. Let's give it to football and
Well, we're trying to get
Man,
Lenny
you've
in here.
changed, dude.
You've changed.
You-
We'll get
dude,
Lenny in
Hunter's
here. We'll
changed.
spice up a little bit.
Dude,
Yeah,
20-year-old
right.
Hunter would have roasted that. Would have had a roasty take.
Shit.
Oh.
Fuck.
I wish we played trivia back in 20 years ago with all the current events going on. Hunter would have had some awesome politically incorrect team names.
yeah.
You've really matured, is what I'm trying to say.
I have. That's very true.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's Lenny right there.
Whoa!
He's playing pickleball.
Got the
What
jig
up, Glass?
ball going.
Yeah.
Pickleball.
Whoa, we got Glass and Lenny. Hold on.
Boys are allowed.
Lenny, Glass, real quick. Hezbollah. What do we think? Hezbollah.
They're playing pickleball.
Oh, shit. How do I get back on the screen? Where's my video? I'm
Look
such
at
a
him
bum.
go.
There we go. Dang, they're fucking getting after it.
Dude, that's such a sick
Yeah,
sport.
fuck the game. Let's just break down this pickleball game.
Look at the lateral
this is why
movement. They're
pickleball's
all
for
over
fucking
the
losers.
court.
This is why pickleball's for losers. If you're under Lenny Hezbollah, real quick, Glass,
What's up, ACY?
give us an update real quick. What is it? Lenny is got real heated about.
What's going on in this game? I haven't even looked. What's going on?
Okay, well, I'll give you an update on the game. I was gonna get on to Israel Hezbollah, but it's okay. Right now we are about to wrap up the first quarter. 12 seconds left. First quarter. Hawks down 3 on their own 30. Driving. Gino, Kenneth Walker, 3-yard gain. We're gonna run out the first quarter. We're going to the second quarter.
How's the offense looking?
Not good.
Not good. Nothing is looking good. That's not true.
3 games, 11 days. 3
What's
games.
that? 3 games, 11 days. I know. Yeah.
You're talking the Lions. You're talking the Niners, and then it was an easy one, right? Who was the other one before the Lions?
Giants.
Dolphins.
Oh yeah, the Dolphins.
Yeah, easy.
Well, Lenny, that's the thing. Okay, Lenny, real quick. Jeff, real quick. First 3, everything was hot. Everything's great. Here's the, Mike, this is what I was saying earlier. Mike first got hired, skeptical. Everyone's skeptical. Then in the offseason training camp, the narrative starts to build. He's the man. He's the next Sean McVay. Then he starts 3-0. Holy shit, he really is the man. It's going to happen. Hall of Fame. He's going to the Hall of Fame. Everyone knows it. And then he drops 2 in a row.
Go look at Belichick's first 5 games. Go look at Pete Carroll's first 5 games.
What were they like?
I don't know, but I
Whoa, they were both 5-0. Good call, Lenny.
We'll start 5-0. No.
Jets trying to hire him. I heard the Jets are trying to hire him.
Already?
Yeah, I heard the Jets called his house line. Not even his son.
Mid-season transfer, Mike to the Jets. I thought about that actually.
Yeah. I've heard some chatter on X.
Trade. All right, boys, keep going. Keep doing your thing. It's a great game. Keep going. Keep the video up.
Yeah, man.
Yo, pickleball for fucking losers. If you're under 70 years old, you should be playing pickleball. It's like well, the camera fell. I was staring at this guy. It's like tennis for handicapped people. Am I right?
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Really, they play it on ESPN now.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they also play poker on ESPN.
Hunter, do you remember in our PE class? Remember we had like a paddle. We had a unit. Remember we did a whole unit of all the paddle games and shit, ping pong and all that shit in PE senior year?
All we did was ping pong.
Yeah, no, we did pickleball, bro. We did pickleball.
I don't think so.
Yes, we did, dude. I would beat like 4 Asians at a time.
Oh, you can't say that.
What's y'all's ball games like? Yeah.
Guys, why don't you play tennis?
I do. I play tennis as well.
Lenny, why don't you play tennis?
Pickleball. That's the thing. Craft beer, pickleball. We're done with tennis. Like lights up.
For losers, you don't even move. You just stand there. You don't even move. It's like ping pong.
Do you understand?
They're unwinding. They had a long day at work. Now it's not time to move.
How do you flip the camera?
What? Go ahead.
I'm trying to flip the camera. Let me show you this facility at the JCC. They built a $20 million. It's a pickleball complex. Look at
there's
this.
a bad place to have the Israel-Palestine conversation.
Holy smokes! So our YouTube viewers are getting the lay of the land. What's up, everybody? Hold on. Can we isolate just on Lenny? Can I do that?
You see the full bar up there called Cadridell's Corner? They built this bar with TVs. They got the Seahawks game on right there. So anyway,
dude, that's sick. That's all pickleball.
That's why you see that. That's why like all the dads of the 4-year-olds and everyone comes out here like pretty much every night. Someone has a game going.
Conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. This is part of the COVID. This is part of China's. This is like the extension. This is China's extension of COVID. Lock everyone in their houses, create a sedentary lifestyle, finally release them from their homes. But the only option you give them is a game where you don't move your body.
Sarah, she's behind bagels.
$106.
Am I right?
Yeah, a little. How's Kenneth Walker doing tonight against?
He's getting the rock.
Get the first down. That's what happened.
He had like 6 carries for 9 yards, probably, or something like that.
They're feeding him a lot. He just got smoked, though. Dude, that guy Fred Warner for the 49ers is so good.
How's doing?
They're feeding Kenneth Walker a lot, but he hasn't broken through yet.
Walker had last week?
Like 3 or something.
5.
Speaking of feeding, did Sarah buy $100 worth of bagels? Is that what I heard?
$100 worth of bagels just now.
Wow.
Sarah's there?
No, I have credit card alerts. When she swipes the card, it pops up.
Ooh.
Reckless.
What does it say? Bagels? Does it give you an itemized receipt?
No, it said $1 card from Bagel Boys Cafe, Sandy Springs.
Oh, Sarah. Classic.
Alex,
she loves bagels.
Is that a man bun, dude? I love that.
Yeah. It is. I usually wear my Hawks cap. Oh, guys, old school Mike on the TV. Everyone pay attention. Old school Mike. They're doing an old school Mike. Oh, it's so handsome and young.
They're doing what? What they're doing what?
Like a little Mike montage.
Yeah.
Like a Mike coaching montage. Him with the Ravens, him with Michigan.
Why has Mike never been on Pat McAfee? I was looking for.
I don't know, but he's getting a ton of airtime tonight.
Interesting question.
They show him after every play. I mean, it's my best friend in the world. You know, it's like, oh, my best friend. Oh no! 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 Oh no!
Who's hurt?
Hunter, keep talking. We can see their.
Go check the Caspian corner. Go check the TVs at the Caspian corner.
On my fantasy team.
You have Debo?
I got Debo.
Yes, that's good for me. I'm happy with that. But
Yeah.
Mike, that's bad.
No joy.
What
no
was
joy.
it? How do you score?
Look at Buzz. Can you see Buzz?
Terrible coverage.
Buzz.
Hey.
Bomb, daddy, broken tackles.
Down the sideline? What was it?
Can
you see Buzz's? Can you see Buzz's Zoom? Lenny, swipe to Buzz's screen. He's showing you the game.
Oh, okay. We're on it.
Oh, we
Oh,
got
nice. Extra point.
Yeah, sick. That was nice point. XP.
Debo Samuel.
Dude, what do you? Another thing that I think needs to be discussed is
Here you go. Here's your touchdown. Here's your
what's the
touchdown.
Thursday night Amazon Prime quality of the production. Like it's pixelated. It's I don't know.
Oh, I thought it was so clear. I couldn't believe it.
I think it's because we're getting. Well, it's because he's getting it through the Zoom. It's a joke. I think it's a joke. It's a joke.
Oh, all right, cool. Let's reset here.
All right, you want to play?
Where were we? I forgot something on my mind that I wanted to ask during commercial. Now I forget what it is.
Can you unpin me?
Look, I got it up, so now we can be on the podcast while we're watching the show.
On the podcast, playing PB
and watching
with the boys.
Watching it.
Everyone's flush with bagels.
We're watching it.
Dude, Train, unpin me.
I don't know how to do all that shit. Is it just on you?
Yeah.
Blur, dude.
On me, it's all of us.
Okay. I should have a pin on my video in the corner.
I never know what's on the fucking thing. I never know what shows up.
Going on
Lenny, it's blurry. We want to see the action. Lenny, we want to see the pickleball action. Come on, bro. It's blurry. Lenny, you can't hear us. They're back on the court getting after it. Lenny,
I wonder if they're on Trey Young's pickleball team.
it's very blurry. Can you unblur it? We can't see the pickleball action.
Hold on, I got Reese Shea over here. We're in our league.
Yeah.
Let me get.
It's blurry background. There we go. Now, yeah, that's crystal clear.
Turnover. They just showed Mike.
Is Mike gonna get fired before week 8?
Yeah, guys. Do we still do the podcast if Mike gets fired?
What happened?
Yeah.
Is that on the
Who's going to carry the torch?
No, he was down. He was definitely
Wait,
down.
what are you guys watching? Guys, you got to pause. You got to pause. We all paused. We sunk. We sank. That's right. We sunk.
Guys, sorry.
Just leave it. We don't talk to it.
Gave it away. Not good, boys. Not good.
Oh, fuck. I think there's a turnover on the kickoff.
Dude, I'm still pinned on here, bro.
I don't think so.
Nope.
I have all 4.
I definitely am.
Hold on.
I'm definitely pinned. I mean, you got to swipe all the way to the right to be on all, whatever. It doesn't matter.
I see Hunter. I see you.
Yeah, I mean, but like the main screen, when like whoever talks, it usually bounces around. It's just stuck on me. So
No, it's not. Hunter, talk.
What's up?
Keep talking. Give us some sort of diatribe.
How about
I hope
these
they don't turn the ball
hurricanes
over here.
and everything? You guys heard about
see,
that?
it's my
Lee
switches.
Milton?
Mine keeps switching to Lenny and Glad playing pickleball. Mine's switching. Every time it makes noise.
no, they're way ahead of us.
Fucking fuck. All right, Lenny, unpause. Lenny, unpause. Play your game. Play the game, the Seahawks game.
We have it right next to the camera here.
I know, but is it live?
We agreed to play it, but not talk about it.
13-23. Okay, never mind. I'll try to sync you. We're at 13-23. They're celebrating in the end zone, the 49ers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
God,
no.
The Seahawks are driving.
Why don't you pause? Pause and I'll yell at you when you to sync up.
All right, we're pausing it. We're at 12:25 in the second.
All right, I'm gonna yell at you. When I yell at you, run back and unpause.
Seahawks are driving.
Okay. We're still at the fumble. We're still at the fumble return on the kickoff.
I think he meant.
Did they recover? Do we know who recovered this ball?
San Francisco.
The Niners had it.
But Glass said Seahawks are driving.
No,
that was a weird comment. Yeah.
Y'all see that?
That threw me
He's
off.
got pickleball on the brain.
What did he say? 12-25?
Yeah, I'm at 12-10.
You're 12-10?
Well, because I thought we were all fast forwarding.
I'm at 13-18. What?
Jesus Christ, boys. We have to sync, boys.
I'm on 3rd down for the Niners. So
All right,
I'll
what's your
stop.
clock at, Buzz? We're going to sync with you.
12-10. I'm stuck. I'm paused there.
Okay. Hunter, pause at 12-10. We're going to get the other boys at 12-10. We're going to restart.
try doing one of the.
Hunter, pause at 12:10.
I need to see this pickleball action. I'm dying.
It
over
is
here.
good pickle. I know, me too. I mean, I was talking a bunch of shit about pickleball about 7 minutes ago, but I think I've been converted.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting that people on the other courts are moving, but not Lenny and
Well, I'm
Jeff. They
pretty
never
sure-
enter the frame.
I don't think Lenny had a letter jacket. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, that's true. He didn't play any sports in high school. Glass played sports. Glass was basically basically played basketball at Georgia.
Basically, Glass is an athletic dude.
Hunter, 12:10. 12:10.
Now it's something I can't. I don't even see the game clock
Brock
anymore.
Purdy makes $934,000 a year.
Got it.
12:10. Pause.
All right.
What happened to your game?
12:10. Lenny, go to 12:10 and pause.
12:10 and pause.
Hunter, 12:10. Pause. Buzz, 12:10. Pause.
Hunter, are you playing
I'm
pickleball?
plugged.
Red alert. Red alert. 12:10. Pause. 12:10. Pause. Red alert. Red alert. Guys, do I sound like Mike?
Yeah, you do.
12:10. Pause. 12:10. Let's go 12:10 on this. Let's go 12:10. All right, let's go 12:10. We got let's go the 12:10 pause. We got a red alert. 12:10 pause. 14. All right. That sound like him?
Yeah.
I got confused for a minute. I was like, I lost track of the computer screen or the TV. I was
Yeah,
like,
me too. All right, we got 12:10.
Yep. What's it play?
Everybody 12:10. All right, I call because I'm the most like Mike. Ready? Break and go.
Where we at? Where we at?
12:04, 12:05. Purdy scrambling. Purdy rolling out. Purdy throwing out of bounds. Incomplete.
Oh, late hit. Late hit.
Late hit. No. What team are you on here? Early hit. All right, boys. We're at 11. We got 11:50, 4th and 4. We all on the same page?
Yep.
All right. 11:50,
That's
4th.
good.
11:50, 4th and 4. 11:50, 4th and 4. Let's go to get field goal block team. Field goal block.
Great stop.
Camp.
Great stop there, Mike. Ooh. Got to stay in this game.
Oh, Purdy, what a bitch.
Yeah, what a loser, right? Miss it.
You got it.
He almost missed it though. Pretty close to
I don't know
missing
about
it.
all that.
Boys,
We need a
you know what
touchdown
time it
here.
is? Buzz knows what time it is.
Touchdown time.
What'd you say?
Oh, yeah. It's everybody's favorite time of the pod.
We passed the joint.
Oh, the bad boys of NFL media doing drugs on the internet.
Are you gonna have sex with your drugs? Bow, chicka, bow, bow. That's very sexual.
The baddest guys. The baddest 12th men in the U.S. Oh, boy.
Damn, dude, I can smell that through the phone, bro.
Pretty dank,
That's some
right?
sticky icky.
Yeah.
Sticky icky.
Pretty fucking dank.
Yeah.
Hunter knows what I'm talking about.
That's awesome. Check it out.
Doing drugs on the internet.
Just like Joe
Lenny.
Rogan.
Just like Joe Rogan. Guys, we're just like Joe Rogan. Hunter's like
Hell
Tony Hinchcliffe. Buzz is like Burt Kreischer.
Fuck is that? Who's Burt Kreischer?
Lenny's like Ari Shaffir. Lenny's like Ari Shaffir.
Yeah.
You know Ari Shaffir?
He hates Kobe Bryant, just like Lenny.
Hey, do you know Kobe Bryant plays on the Hawks? The Shocks?
Kobe
These Hawks
Buffkin.
No. These Hawks, Kobe Bryant.
Oh.
Check
sick.
it out.
I thought he was dead.
Quarterback. Like six string quarterback. Kobe Bryant.
You think he was named after Kobe Bryant?
No, I think it's purely a coincidence.
Yeah, probably.
How's he spell it?
I'm sure he spells it exactly like Kobe. It's perfect timing, right? Like him being born in the prime of Kobe. Was kid's probably what, 23 or something? That would be 2001. That's like prime Kobe, right?
Does the
Kobe Bryant.
Seahawks Kobe Bryant like to fly in helicopters?
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
That was uncalled for. You know, I
What?
went to that crash site.
You know, he died on my birthday like a dickhead and stole all the attention
What
from
a-
me.
You think he did it on purpose?
Probably.
Yeah, he's fucking Black Mamba, dude. He's trying to
He's like,
ruin my
fuck
happiness.
Buzz.
Damn, man. Now I'm never gonna celebrate your birthday ever again.
I know. It's always
Now
Kobe's
it's,
death
for me,
day.
yeah, it's just a day of mourning. I don't like hats.
What?
Like I'm not a big hat guy.
No, you look
Feels like-
great, dude.
I feel like it restricts my enormous brain.
Where's your headset?
I'm trying out these new AirPods. I paid $200 for them. I wasn't super impressed with the sound quality from last week, so I'm seeing if it makes any difference. I'm just workshopping a bunch of different stuff for the pod, building out my studio here. Oh, that's not my. Space, guys, space, maps,
Oh, nice.
cosmic timeline, just like real pod, like intellectual podcast stuff.
Yeah, the moon really brings it all together.
Yeah. Well, it's like the
Mhm.
moon and the sun and it's like the moon,
Can
the
somebody look up-
sun, space,
Can somebody look how many yards the Seahawks have?
stars,
This is
yin
embarrassing.
and yang, bro. It's like all that yin and yang, moon, sun. You know what I'm saying, Buzz?
Dude, what is going on with the offense?
I don't know.
Real power outage.
I'm gonna look up stats and see how many yards they have. Let's guess how many yards the Seahawks have.
You say 50.
50. Okay.
50.
Well, Gino's got a fucking scramble for 7, so 57.
74 yards of offense.
And a flag to bring that back. Mike, that's my best friend right there, Mike. It used to be Hunter, but now it's Mike.
Maybe they can hire Robert Saleh as offensive coordinator.
Like, you guys used to be my best friends until Mike became head coach of Seahawks, and it's like, oh yeah, that's right. I fucking love that guy.
Gain of 15.
Oh, there's more offensive output from Lenny's pickleball game. Am I right, fellas?
That's a good one.
Nice. More action, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, we got 5 wide, 4 wide, a lot of wide. We got a lot of wide here.
All right.
Did I say second
Not
23?
bad.
Dude, Ryan Grubb gonna get fired, guys. One of us, guys.
Mike has to make
Like-
an example out of this guy.
I know he
Can't
does,
let
and
him-
like I think maybe I'm more of an offensive guy. I played offense. I played an
Ooh.
offensive. I played an offensive
Free
position.
play.
Pretty much an All-American in college.
DK. Ooh.
Go look at my dick, Buzz. My blender bottle. Can I put something in my crotch area or like lift up this thing? There we go. Better.
What's up with his helmet?
Bosa?
Yeah.
Oh,
weird looking
I
helmet.
like that cadence. I'll take that free 5. Oh, 3rd and 3, boys. Here we go. 3rd and 3, second quarter, 10 minutes left. Gino scanning the field. We got 5 wide. It's time to pass. So much for running the ball, Ryan Grubb. Fuck that shit. Let's
What?
throw.
The fuck was that?
Oh, my. Yo, that's not good. That was a wide
for
open
it.
receiver. I'd have hit that pass.
Go for it.
Go for it. No, they're walking off the field. They're scared from last week. They're scared from that 4th down from last week.
What is that throw?
Dude, that is a fucking wide open receiver for a 1st down. Misses it on a crossing route, 3rd and 3. Fucking A.
Thanks.
Gino.
My second
and Grubb
favorite player,
working
Michael
together to undermine
Dixon.
Mike.
Jeepers creepers.
Gino, more like Gino.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah, G not.
More like G comma no.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Am I right?
That works too.
More like Gino.
I say can we turn this
More
into
like-
a pickleball podcast?
Oh, check the Gino shit.
Yeah, boy, Gino shit. Get him, Hunt. Cook him, Hunt. Glazy. Getting glazy. Getting glazy on him. Good job, Hunt. That's what I bring Hunt in.
Hunt
Hunt always shows up every 5 weeks, but when he does, he comes in hot.
Bring the fire.
I still need to get a hip hop horn on this podcast. My producer. Hey, get on the hip hop horn. All right. After the other task I gave you. So I was my producer.
Dude, look at Lenny. Oh, I missed that point. Shit. He's got to move more, I think.
Yeah, Lenny, move your feet. Lenny, move your feet. Lenny.
He's all ripped.
Lenny.
All right. Man, they're out of frame.
All right, boys.
This is bullshit.
That ball crosses the
1 second and 3. Something happened. They got
5
seven yards per touch. Jordan Mason. Dude, we're getting gashed, boys. This is going to be another.
Oh my God.
I think we're calling this pod a halftime again. What the fuck? Jordan Mason, yes! Broken collarbone!
Yes. Jesus.
I mean, oh no! Poor guy.
Now they have a chance.
Poor young fella. Doesn't matter. The Shanahan's offense, anybody could go in there.
13-0. Someone down.
Lenny, can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you look at the camera, please?
It's 13-0.
Lenny. I need your focus. Buddy, I really need you to move your feet out there. Glass is blasting you.
It's hard.
He's blasting you down the right-hand side. I mean, we don't even need to get started on your backhand. It's complete trash. But let's just start with moving your feet. Maybe get that forehand a little more consistent. All right? Let's not embarrass ourselves out there at the JCC tonight.
That's a bench ball. Yeah, this ball's kind of dead.
I know the JCC is crawling with 5-star athletes.
Well, there's a lot of good technique out there on the courts at JCC. San Francisco and Seattle, which ones got more libs?
Is they libs?
Liberals.
Man, I was waiting for it. I was like, what's it going to be? That was good. That was worth it.
Well, I've lived in San Francisco for 2 years. I can confirm that there are a lot of liberals.
And you've been a
in San
diehard Seattle Seahawks fan for 6 months.
Yeah.
So, what?
There's
Compare the cities.
West Coast guy.
There's a lot of human feces in San Francisco. A lot of
I
male
went to
nudity.
Seattle because
Male
I went to
nudity.
Seattle because I'm basically have roots there because my uncle lived there for several years and my cousin Rowan was born there.
Oh,
Secondly,
yeah.
I was there for game 1 of the Mike McDonald era. And that city is beautiful. I love Seattle, actually. It's very rainy.
McDonald experience.
Mike McDonald experience. And it's a beautiful city. Commercials, man. It gets me distracted. I'm all stoned now. Just Buzz peer pressure me into using drugs on the podcast. What a horrible idea.
That's not.
Are you going to try to go to the game when they're here in 2 weeks?
Hi.
No, I wasn't planning on it, but now
No, boss,
Dude,
don't
there's
make
a
him do
plan.
that. No. Hunter, save your shekels. We're making a Legion of Zoom road trip to Phoenix, December 8th.
okay.
Tell him, Buzz.
Yeah, that's a little easier for you to do, right?
Yeah. Between the
You
two
fly to
cities, I think getting to Phoenix is
Or
easier.
take like 4 hours out of your Sunday to go down to Mercedes.
Hunter,
I'll
we're
probably-
doing it, right, Buzz? Tell him, Buzz.
I mean, I want to, but again, I don't speak for the people on the pod who have children and have a normal life.
I can
Lenny.
ask for permission.
Lenny.
Yeah, what's up?
Lenny, Glass, come in. Bring it in. Huddle up. Huddle up. Huddle up. Huddle up. Huddle up.
4-6 game here.
Every time I come over here, the 49ers
Huddle.
Oh,
Huddle.
Oh, that's not Jordan Mason. That's
Guys, December 8th, Phoenix. Can we confirm?
who is that?
Glass.
Jordan
Lenny,
Mason.
are you still interested? December 8th, Phoenix.
Down to fly anywhere to see my best friend Mike McDonald. Anywhere.
Okay, Glass, you come too. Glass, come too. December 8th, Phoenix. Go to the Cardinals game.
Ooh, that'd be a good game.
I'm in.
All right. Continue.
Where are we going to live?
We're going to stay in Glendale, Westgate, right next to the stadium.
Why
Dude,
is
the
everybody
Seahawks
wide open?
The Seahawks against play action are terrible, man. What's going on with that?
It's IU.
Guys.
All right, game on.
You think the
Game on. Yeah.
defense guy would be able to figure it out?
They were playing great until you guys came over here and started talking all your nonsense about December 8th.
A day that'll live in infamy.
It's going to be me and you, Bus.
Yeah, probably.
Mike,
We're gonna stay in a hostel with you. We're gonna like share a twin bed.
No, I'm a camper now, so we're just camp in our cars outside
You
the
guys can
stadium.
camp in the parking lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at Joe's wedding. Remember, Buzz?
I think I picked you up like the morning after the reception or the welcome party.
No. The morning after the rehearsal dinner, what you were coming out of the hotel to go to Publix, and I was waking up in my car, and we I emerged and like stretched out of my car like as you're coming out. You're like, did you sleep in your car? I was like, I think I did.
Yeah,
the last times I was
Sherlock Holmes. Really cracked the case.
How'd you nail that one?
You did. You're sharp. I was listening to Bill Simmons' podcast, or you were something.
Look at his body language. Look at DK's body language.
This guy needs to fucking go. I'm done with this fucking guy. Send him out.
Yeah, Mike's got to give him a talking to, man.
Schneider. You know who we don't talk about at all is Schneider.
You can't be sulking over there.
Is that his name? Schneider? John Schneider? Yeah, Schneider.
Yeah.
The GM?
Yeah.
Mike's boss.
He's not his boss. Mike is the boss. Who's got the longer contract? Who makes more money?
God
Does
is
Mike make
boss.
more money than that? Yeah.
Lenny would know. Lenny!
Jesus is
Lenny!
his boss.
Get Lenny over here. Lenny! Lenny knows Mike's contract and shit.
He makes $9 million.
Wow.
Is it 9 mil over? Is 9 mil every
5.
year for 6 years?
45.
5 years?
45 over 5, I'm pretty sure.
In the same every year?
Yeah.
Does Mike know your Bovada account's lacking like that? You could probably
That's bullshit.
throw you a few bucks
Bullshit.
to reload.
That's all good. This podcast, as soon as we can get past the censorship algorithms, this podcast is gonna blow up.
74 yards of offense.
9 mil is gonna be looking like chump change for us, boys. We're gonna be the kings of the NFL media. We're gonna be the bad boys of NFL media.
Okay.
Am I right?
Yep.
I mean, it's got it all.
Take a ride on the wild side. It's legal, boys, or is it?
Well, that's meth. So, no, it's not.
But if you make it yourself, is it legal? Is it a gray area?
Yeah, good point.
If it's grown at sea, is it?
All right,
is it
big third down
admiralty
here,
law?
boys. Big
This
third
is our best
down.
friend Mike. Hey, what's up, Mike? It's me, Al.
Yeah, I didn't know. Just can't hit that ball in the air. All right. Sir.
Lenny.
Oh
Lenny.
man, 12th man checking in. Purdy's rattled.
Purdy is rattled.
God damn it.
Buzz, shut up.
Why do I even
Can you go back 1 second, Buzz? On your
Yeah.
TV?
Yep.
Pause, just pause. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
not a bad shot?
All right.
There you go. All right,
Fucking
Juwan
Juwan
Jennings,
Jennings.
sick hair. This guy's the man. He's very good. Juwan Jennings.
They need a pick or something, man. They haven't.
Yeah,
It's
dude. Look, okay, let's do you want is it real talk?
It's
Real
always
talk
real
time?
talk.
Is it real talk time?
Yeah, dude.
Are you guys able to handle real talk? Or are you guys gonna be like little babies? Oh, I don't like listening to the truth. It
Are you
hurts
gonna
my
talk?
feelings.
Are you gonna bring up gerrymandering?
No.
Okay, let's go.
So I got my results back from the doctor. Look at Bubba's face.
Are you pregnant?
No, okay, but here's the thing. First year head coach. Check. First year offensive coordinator who's never worked with a head coach before. Check. Face mask like a motherfucker. First year defensive coordinator who's never worked with the head coach before. Check. These guys are all new little babies. They're new little pups. My best friend Mike, there he is. They're all new little pups.
Mike's the DC, dude. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, but also, do you know who the actual DC is? Like, at least by title?
No.
This dude named Aiden Durden. Do you know where he's from?
Hell.
Close. England.
Ugh.
He's fucking British. The defensive coordinator has a British accent. No bueno.
Ugh.
Thank you, Hunter. It's crazy. It's supposed to be a football guy, not a
football.
Oh, yeah.
You nailed it. Not a tea and crumpets guy.
Unreal. Well, what's Mike doing hiring these
burgers
people?
and fries? Burgers and fries, not fish and chips. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck yeah, dude.
America. So that's an issue.
There we go. Third down.
He's probably a socialist.
All right, let's send a little weak side pressure here. Maybe strip fumble, sack, fumble, sack.
Yeah, call it, Bus. Call the D right here. What do you think?
That's what I'm bringing heat off his backside. We're gonna fucking strip him. This bullshit.
Who's coming? You coming corner blitz here? What are we doing?
Yeah, corner safety on the week. I don't know, delay, maybe a delay, like because they're obviously throwing. Let's
Mike doesn't like to rush. Mike typically does not like to rush more than 4 guys at once. It's just a question of which 4 guys. That's the secret to Mike's sauce. That's the secret ingredient.
Ooh.
That's that boy Baker.
Kyle. Juice check.
This going the few guys that still wears the horse or the what do you call it? Bull collar.
Cowboy collar.
Baker. What's it called?
I thought it was a cowboy collar.
Cowboy collar. That's right. I played football. I was pretty much an All-American in college. Cowboy collar.
Yeah, it's like Brian Cox out there.
Yeah. Nice one.
Still a 2-possession game.
Looks like Zach Thomas.
Still a 2-possession game.
2-possession game, boys. Liddy. Maybe we get a quick update on pickleball score. We're kind of leaving us hanging here.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering that too.
I'm on pins and needles over here.
I'm on drugs.
How long of a field goal do you think you can make?
What's that?
How long of a field goal do you think you can make?
What's the elevation?
I was a few months ago, and I couldn't hit one from like at all.
Wait, where were you?
We had a
Lakeside
and everything. Yeah, Lakeside High School.
Yeah, but is a stand better or worse than a
That's where my mommy went.
Same thing. Yeah, I was telling everyone there. I stopped a few people.
Yeah, she's a legend.
So wait, you couldn't hit anything?
No. I'm kicking it short.
I bet I could make like a 35-yarder.
Yeah, you could.
I could.
In your dreams.
I think I could.
No, you could. But I think it would take you a little bit to get there, like 30 minutes.
No, because I did this thing like 5 or 6 years ago for like a field day thing for work, and we were kicking field goals, and I think I watched so much football, I kind of like I know how to kick it in the air. I just don't know how to. I just don't know how to power. I don't have a lot of power. I can
35 far, dude. 35 from the 18.
Yeah, I could do that. Maybe 30 guaranteed, but 35 I feel like I could probably do. I don't know about a half hour. Maybe that's next week's episode. We all figure out how far we can kick a field goal.
Oh, that's good. It's a good idea. That's what I'm. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna make another Mike getting fired joke. But we can just start doing football stunts.
Yeah.
Well, no, guys, don't even worry about all that because it's gonna turn into an MMA pod. Everyone knows that.
I thought we were gonna do a pickleball pod.
Plus pickleball. MMA by day, pickleball by night.
Let's get piccolo.
Man, can you talk about two polar opposite sports? MMA, like the coolest sport on the planet. Pickleball, like maybe the lamest sport ever invented. Except this heated matchup. Look at that ball float over the net. Gently float over the net.
Is pickleball a sport?
No, it's more. You're correct. It's more of a game.
Yeah, it's like an activity.
Yeah, a leisure activity for elderly people.
Like shuffleboard. Yeah. Why do you think they have that setup over there where they are? They got like a whole thing with a bar, like 50 courts. Like,
dude, that's insane. That pickleball setup. That's like 50 fucking pickleball courts. That's crazy.
Running the net. I can't beat you back there.
I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy.
Can we talk about Lenny getting credit card alerts on his phone anytime Sarah spends money?
That's funny. Yeah, who makes the money around there? Who's spending the most money? Lenny, let's ask Lenny how much money the family makes between the two.
Yeah, let's do that.
He knows all about Mike's finances. He's always out here exposing my best friend Mike McDonald's finances to the world. Let's talk about your own finances.
Look at Lenny crash the net, dude. He's crashing the net hard.
Yeah. Well, what he lacks in technique, he's got that dog.
I see you looking at this commercial, Hunt.
I was looking at that life lady's booty. Who's this lady? It looks like Kamala Harris. Is this Kamala Harris again? Blonde, white, black lady, mixed something of some unknown origin.
Oh no, Lenny's gone. We can't ask him how much money he makes.
Hezbollah got him.
He did hear that, and he turned his phone off.
Oh, Ryan Fitzpatrick was at my golf course last week when they were in town for the Bucks game on Thursday night. No big deal.
Who was in town?
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Does he still play football?
No, he's on the Prime pregame and postgame. He was here for the Falcons game.
I got you.
Nice guy.
You talked to him?
Big beard. Yeah, big beard.
Did you play with him? Did you guys?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't play with him. No, he was playing with some like producers or something, some Amazon people.
Wait, he was at what? Your golf course?
Yeah.
What golf course?
Look, there he is.
Oh, there's your boy.
Yeah,
he got a little chubby.
He did get chubby.
He got chubby quick. Did he play last year?
No. It's been
2 years ago? Who's the chick?
Carissa Thompson, dude. Ever heard of her?
I have. I don't like her face very much, if I'm being honest.
Whoa.
She's like is one of the. She's like she's a little too pretty for me.
There we go.
Yeah.
JSN up in your grill.
All right, we need to score.
I'm more into like uglier girls, you know.
Yeah. We know.
Yeah, we're well aware. You made that abundantly clear.
Yeah, you're always calling out for the uggos.
Just more more down to earth.
Yeah,
dudes. Yeah. I mean, girls.
Yeah.
Let's go, Gino.
Oh God.
Oh boy, from behind. Okay. Well, did that get completed?
Wow, that's a hell of a half yard.
Dude, me and Kenneth Walker have like very similar builds.
Yeah, you're right. I thought the same thing. He's got that weird fucked up abdomen too.
What? I know you thought that about
I think it'd be funny if I was like pretending to watch the game and you could see in the screen right there is like Seinfeld's on. Like, oh.
The Notebook. Hunter's trying to the Notebook. Gino going in.
Fuck. Terrible throw.
But like, go to another team.
That was a bad throw.
You
Oh,
gotta
just gotta
get
put
that,
more
man. That's right in the bread
you do got a
basket.
little. You do got to put a little more under that, but still make a play, DK.
He's got too many holes in his face.
Yeah, he does. It's not aerodynamic.
He had to slow up right there. Fuck.
Yeah, he did.
Come on,
Fuck,
Gino.
man, he had him too. He was open. Fucking A.
How's Gino first in passing yards? He's awful.
Oh, Hunter, he's not awful. Mike's gonna hear you say that. It's not gonna be very good when he sees you at the 20th high school reunion in 2 years.
Mike's been carrying this guy. I'd say it to him. I'll
Whoa,
tell
that's my
Mike.
best friend Mike. Mike's gonna slap your Zima right out of your hand when he sees you at the high school reunion.
All right, what time of year do we need to have that reunion so that he would actually come? Would it be like March?
Yeah, right after they win the Super Bowl, 23rd straight.
April?
Who's
That's during the
coordinating?
draft.
I will. I'll QB this thing. Whoa, what stadium is that? Jesus Christ.
It's
Tropicana.
Tropicana Field.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. They use that as a staging area for all the relief workers and everything, but it has a canvas top.
Wait, did they really?
What the fuck do they think is going to happen to a canvas roof during
They
a
use it as
150
a
mile an
staging
hour?
area?
Yeah, this is the dumbest
What
thing ever.
the fuck? It's Tampa.
Thanks
It's
a
still
lot,
the first
Tampa.
hurricane?
Ooh,
It kind of is, actually.
They don't
Nice
get
pitch.
hurricanes?
They haven't had one in like 100 years.
What?
I know. I
I
was
don't
surprised
believe
too.
that. That's fake news. That sounds like some like climate change propaganda.
Nope.
Are they going to review this?
They can control the weather. Why do you think they're doing it now?
That's a good point.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why Tampa's always got hurricanes. It's fucking Tampa. It's in the Gulf.
No, they've been fine with Tampa. Now they're on the bad side of the. Now the politics
They
are
don't get
bad.
hurricanes. They're Florida. Atlanta
Now
gets
they do.
hurricanes.
Yeah,
I'm
now
out.
we do because we elected
We got
two
hurricanes when we were
Democratic
growing up.
senators.
I remember Hurricane
No.
Katrina. There was weather in Atlanta during Hurricane Katrina.
What are you talking about?
During Hurricane Katrina, there was very shitty weather in Atlanta. That's
That
true.
sounds like a dog whistle to me.
It's true. Atlanta gets affected by hurricane season. So how does Tampa not get affected by hurricane season?
I think you're confusing it with the thunderstorms that come through.
No, when there's hurricanes in Florida, in the Caribbean, Atlanta gets rain. So how has Tampa never had a hurricane in 100 years? Been affected by a hurricane? Maybe they haven't had a direct hit or something, but who hasn't?
Yeah.
You know but that's propagandic bullshit. That's not true. That's fake news you dispute on my podcast. We spew truth here. Don't just fucking take what CNN tells you or NPR and then regurgitate it here on the one outlet of truth remaining.
You got to do your own research on this one. I can't take it.
I don't do any research. That's the whole point. I see truth based on the reality that I witnessed in front of my eyes, not based on fucking Anderson Cooper tells me in some fucking Hollywood studio with a bunch of fake rain and wind turbines.
All right, let's focus these last 21 seconds, eh?
Yeah, let's bring this home.
Truth is what you witness with your own eyes and ears, not what cable news tells you.
How do I mute him?
I heard it from a celebrity on CNN.
Unbelievable.
Fuck. Ooh, flag.
Oh,
flag.
we'll take it. Do you know Noah Fant runs a 4.4? That guy right there.
Damn.
That's insane.
That's insane. Oh, my best friend Mike.
Oh, who reads lips? What's he saying?
Noah Fant, more like Noah Pant, as in he's
Or
running
Noah
so
fast.
He's panting. Noah Pant. Because he's out of breath.
Well,
He's
Noah
running so
fast is right there. You literally have to change one letter, and you went with Pant. I guess Pant just have to change one letter too, but I mean, Noah fast. It's right there.
Noah Pant, like he's panting.
Getting
Like,
Noah
like he's running out of
fouled.
his no pants because he ran so fast they fell off.
Oh yeah, good point. All right, here we go. Touchdown time.
Noah pantless. Let's go, baby.
Oh,
Dude, he's not particularly accurate, I would describe it as thus far
yeah,
tonight. Is that a
yeah.
diplomatic way to say it?
He's not looking good.
Fair.
All right, QB sneak right here.
He had him though. That was like a makeable throw. Am I wrong?
Draw to Kin. Oh.
No.
Fucking A. Oh, boys.
All right, one more play, quick one.
Mike's got to overrule Grub on that one. Can't let him do that.
Let's get frisky.
What's up, Joe?
H nasty. What it do, man?
Oh my God.
Little reunion between two warriors.
Where are you calling from? A cave? This is the
Two boys that
darkest
shared a
room I've ever
bunker together in
seen.
Centennial High
Don't
School.
worry about me. I took Aaron Rodgers' advice, doing a little 3-day stay away.
What is up with these?
Oh,
did he get it?
We'll take it.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. No.
Challenge it,
yes.
Mike.
Are y'all like
challenge
super
that.
delayed?
Yeah. No, Joe, pause.
Yeah.
4th and goal, 3 seconds left. 4th and goal, 3 seconds left. 30 seconds on the play clock. 29, 27, 28. We're at the
That's a
DK. We're
touchdown.
watching the DK replay.
Dude, I thought he had that.
Touchdown.
Oh,
Pause for us, Joe.
big ass feet. His big dumb feet.
One toe.
That was like the first time he's got the ball this whole half.
Yeah, because
I
he's
mean,
busy bitching.
No, dude, they've been
Yeah,
throwing
he's
it
been
at him. He
showing
just
up all
can't
his
catch it. He's having a
teammates.
horrible game, but goddamn, he's shredded.
Oh, if he just wore like a size 11. Fuck.
Dude, are we really not going for
squeeze
this?
his foot into ballerina shoes?
Dude, do we really not get a touchdown on that fucking from 1st and 2? Or 1st and goal from the 2?
Yeah, it's bad, dude. Mike's gonna get fired at halftime. They're gonna replace him with Robert Saleh.
Mike's goes to the Jets. They switch places.
Yeah. All right, yo, I'm gonna head to bed.
All right, Buzzy Boo.
Damn, Buzz. My
Love you.
bad. I didn't mean to jump on. I can leave.
Yeah, it's awkward now that Joe's here.
My bad, guys.
I was gonna jump off on
Mr. Mike. My
halftime,
best friend
too,
Mike's
but
talking. My
then,
best friend Mike's talking.
He said stick to the game plan. That's all you got to do.
What is the game plan, Mike? We don't even know what it is.
One more points than the other team.
I messed it up.
I'd like to see Mike do a beard.
He can do whatever he wants. He can do a beard.
Do a little
I don't
5
know,
o'clock
boys.
shadow.
Dude, look at DK's fucking arms.
Yeah, dude, that guy's ridiculous.
He's not having a good game, though. He's having a bad game.
Well, Gino's spraying it all over the field.
Dude, I think Gino needs to cut the fro. I think got to be more.
I think he needs to go cornrows.
I'm
Clean
telling you,
cut,
man.
yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look good. It's kind of like coming out of both, like 2 sides.
He needs to get it braided. I'm bringing the cornrows back in a month.
Dude,
Why a month?
Are you worried about
Cut.
Becky Hughes coming to find you again?
Yes.
There we go. I was waiting for some old high school name dropping.
We talk about Becky Hughes on every episode.
Oh yeah.
Joe loves talking, man. Let's get Ricky
Dude, Hunter,
on here.
Are you down in Florida right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Joe, how have you been with the Hurricanes? I feel like Charleston would be the worst.
Dude, we got spared somehow. It was supposed to be like the worst season ever, and I mean, knock on wood, it's honestly, like, I hate to say it, it's been the nicest weather we've had like all year right now.
Helene didn't go through there?
Nah, I mean, we had
Oh,
like
you
some
know.
we had like rain for a day, but outside of that, it just cleared out all the moisture and it's been incredible. So I feel for everybody that dealt with it. But yeah, here locally it's been awesome. So feel bad
Yo,
saying that.
fake news, not fake news. Tampa has only been hit by one hurricane in 100 years. Hunter said this. It's fake news constructed by the Democratic Party.
Dude, I don't know if it's real or not, but there's a guy I follow on Instagram, and it's like apparently there's like an Indian burial ground under there, and it deflects all the hurricanes away.
That sounds totally real.
Wait,
I think
underneath
it's real.
Tampa,
I mean,
Tampa's built underneath Tampa is built upon an Indian burial ground.
yeah, they're spared. I mean,
Who's this guy on Instagram? He sounds like a real truth teller. Give him a
uh,
shout out.
I think it's like Florida Man or something.
Florida man.
I'm telling you, man, there's something about it. Literally, it's like it's always going directly at Tampa, and then somehow it just
See, I knew Joe
fades.
would come on here and bring the truth. Indian
Tell me.
burial ground.
You
But I
heard it
guess
here
that's all.
first. Breaking news. Indian burial grounds in Tampa. I like how you're challenging my CNN facts, and we let that fly unchallenged.
That's what I'm saying. No, well, it sounds truthful. You know, it just resonates with me. Florida man, Instagram, Joe.
Check the bot. Yeah, that hit a lot of keywords.
Yeah.
Connecting
You
the
see the
dots
guy
here.
riding it
Bada
up-
bing, bada boom. Indian
Jim
burial
Cantor
ground.
usually calls me before he heads anywhere. He's like, "Hey, man, what's going on these ways?" I was like, "Don't do it, Jim. It's not worth
So
it."
what happened this season? Then did somebody start digging up bodies or something? And now the spirits are pissed.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know, man.
rapidly
I heard
urbanizing.
there's a third one apparently out there right now.
A third what? Hurricane?
Potential, yeah.
Where's the beeline
Stand
for?
by.
I don't know. I think it's more on the Atlantic side, but we'll see. Trying to catch some waves, man. You know.
Yeah, me too. Let's surf this thing out. Life is but a hurricane and waves, you know? It's just about surfing and riding the waves during the good times. You crash, you got to get back up on the waves, you know? That's just life. Am I right, boys? Or is that just California speaking through me?
Dude, you don't even surf in California. Like, what are you wasting
Yeah,
your time
dude,
with?
bro. We time. Surf all the time.
You're hugging all these dudes in MMA and shit. It's
No,
like, dude,
I'm
get out on the
not.
waves.
Martial artists. We're grappling. It's called grappling.
That's what you call it.
Super heterosexual.
Okay.
It's very heterosexual.
Dude, you gotta grab a
Emphasis,
board, Train.
emphasis on the sexual.
You gotta get a
I have a wetsuit. You know, Joe, I don't need the difference between me and you, Joe, is that like I don't need a board between me and the wave, between me and the water. I am the water. It's called body surfing, bro.
Nah, I mean, I respect that, but like, have you ever surfed?
Yeah, I've surfed actually in Costa Rica. I have. Ever heard of it? Costa Rica?
Never
Fucking
heard of it.
epic swells down there, bro.
I've been to Puerto Rico. It's like the same thing, right?
Pretty that's right. Me and you were in Puerto Rico together. What a trip. I was reborn in that trip. 16 grams of mushrooms. Holy smokes. That was a long day.
Nah, I mean, there's something there, like when you get up on a wave, I like body
No, it's
surfing
badass.
too.
Wait, do you surf in South Carolina?
No, we have like 3
Oh.
foot waves. People
Wait,
do.
so what are you
But
talking about? Did you surf in Puerto Rico?
no, out in California, Mari's got a place in San Diego.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I always forget. She's from where'd she grow up? La Jolla or something?
Carlsbad area.
Carlsbad. That's right. That's where the girl's grandparents live. We always talk about this.
Yeah, we
Dude, that
got
place
there.
is so nice. I fucking
Oh,
love
dude,
it down there.
if I could live there, I mean, I don't know if I could live there, but like going out there is awesome. If I was
Yeah, I don't know
retired,
if I
I could
can
live
live
there.
there either. It's like too nice.
If you were retired, though, absolutely.
Yeah.
I could do
Yeah,
that.
if you're tired, yeah, because it's not like you have to deal with any bullshit. Like, I don't know.
Nah, the thing that kills me is like anytime you got to go like anywhere, you got to hop on like the 5, and it takes you an hour to go 2 miles, and I'm like, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. It's so
All right, boys.
suburban and convenient. What, you don't want to
I'm
talk
a-
suburbs with us?
I was about to log off right before Joe got on. I wanted to say hey, but I will jump on another podcast. I'll be a recurring guest.
All
Dude,
right.
we gotta get the alumni game going again. Coach Thomas and the National.
Yeah, hell yeah. That would be embarrassing at this point.
Joe, have you had any recent communication with Coach Thomas?
Nah, I haven't talked to him in probably, call it 8 years now.
Corey?
Oh wow, that's more recent than
Corey actually recently reached out, like it's probably a year or two ago, like out of the blue, and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in Charleston, and let's get up for a beer." And I was like, "Yeah, man, I love that," and like never heard a word. And then I saw he got like remarried, and apparently the Laurel thing went sideways. But
Yeah, remember you told me that last time I saw you. You were telling me this. I think it was at Mayo's wedding. That like Corey had reached out to you and something went wrong with Laurel. Or yeah, I remember you told me that.
yeah, no, I was trying to get up with some beers. He's like, "Yeah, I'm like kind of covering like Savannah, Charleston, Charlotte." And I was like, "Yeah, like let me know whenever." And just never heard a word. And I was like, "All right." So I don't know if like AJ or Pat still keep up with him, but
Wait, do you keep in contact with AJ?
more Pat than anything. I haven't seen AJ since I moved from Atlanta.
Bentley?
Yeah,
Is AJ on social media?
no idea.
And you haven't heard from AJ Jones. You haven't heard from him.
Oh, AJ Jones. No, I haven't heard from him in probably like 4 years. I think he's in Atlanta still though.
Oh, I haven't heard from him so long. Miss that guy. That's my boy.
All right.
That's my
Love
real
y'all.
best friend. What?
All
How
right,
do
Hunter,
AJ Jones?
are you logging off to go find AJ?
Tell AJ we
I
said
am
hi. He's gonna hang
surprised
out
he
with him
lives
right
in
now.
Atlanta. Yeah.
Oh, tell him we miss him. Tell him to
big...
return my calls. We miss him.
All right, see you boys.
Later,
Peace.
guys. Nasty.
See ya.
All right, Joe, we can end this.
I mean, dude,
Unless you got anything to get off your chest about the Hawks.
No, I was calling because I was kind of, I sensed the theme, and I was like, last time I tried to call in like third, fourth quarter, the Hawks were losing, everybody was done. I'm like, are we real fans? Like,
I know, dude.
anytime they're down, it's like everybody's like, oh, I got better shit to do. I can't watch this anymore. I'm like, guys, we gotta.
I think Buzz has a hard out on weeknights for work. Lenny was on earlier with Glass. They're playing pickleball at the JCC.
That is the most Tep comment I could ever hear in my life.
It was good because they always come in hot and enthusiastic, you know. Glass had some good Seahawks takes. I don't know what happened. Their phone like fell. We were watching. They had the phone up, and we were watching them play pickleball while we were watching the first half, and then their phone fell. And I don't know what happened after that.
Dude, pickleball's it's sweeping the nation, man.
Dude, fuck pickleball.
You played? It's honestly,
no,
it's actually
bro.
No, what's crazy is like I remember in high school, it wasn't even like we played in Coach Armstrong's rec game class.
Thank you. I was just telling Hunter that we played.
Dude, it was
like,
we had like dude, we had wooden paddles, and I'm like,
yeah.
I remember when it came up, and I was like, they're like, you ever played? I'm like, yeah, fucking
in high school.
And I was like, yeah, it was fun. And then like all of a sudden, it took like the nation by storm. And I was like, oh shit, like this is like a thing now. And I'm like, oh, we're like the OGs of pickleball.
For real. Yeah, dude, I remember in high school crushing kids. I remember there was like the Asian kids that are super good at badminton. I don't get too on horn, but I was really good at those sports. I remember I used to beat 2 of Asian freshmen at a time, 1-on-2 in badminton and in pickleball. And everything like, dude, am I good at this? Or is like this game super easy? And then with pickleball, like I think this game's just super easy. Badminton was harder. And then now I watch it's exploded. Like during COVID is when I started exploding around LA. And they're not moving. There's no one's moving. You're standing there. Your feet are stationary.
Well, like the funniest thing to me is like, I mean, like back then is like, it's fun to play, but like in all reality, like this is a lame ass sport. It's
lame, dude.
You're not doing anything, but like now that it's like taken by storm, but like I was watching what was it, like ESPN 3 or something the other day, and they had like co-ed pickleball championships. And it was cracking me up because like every single time they just hit it to the girl every single time. And I was like, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, if you want to win, I'd probably do the same thing. But I was like, I don't know.
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess it's cool that people are outside. If people are living like I talk shit about pickleball, but it's good. Like if people are otherwise living a stationary lifestyle and now they're out like outside in the sun, fucking, I guess doing some movement. But it's not like I would love to see the data and how many calories you burn in a pickleball game, dude. It's
Dude, you'd be, I mean, all right, maybe not doubles, but like singles, like you're moving.
Are you okay?
Yeah, if you play singles, like I
stand corrected then.
Kind of like tennis. I actually think you probably burn more in tennis. You're playing singles because like tennis, I think about it like you're
No, of course, you would bore more in tennis.
yeah, because I mean like tennis, you're hitting winners. Like pickleball, like you're hitting like rallies for a little while, and then like you're all over the place. But double sucks. It's because like I don't know, I can't stand it.
I've not played since high school.
Should keep it that way.
I refuse to join the craze. Like my mom plays. My mom has a new boyfriend, by the way. Like
Oh yeah,
actually,
you
not
like them
even
or
new boyfriend, like only boyfriend ever. Uh, and no, I haven't met him, but they're flying out here in a few weeks. Her and her boyfriend to go to my jujitsu. My mom's going to my jujitsu tournament.
no shit?
Uh, yeah. Anyway, they play pickleball. And what's my mom? Fucking 67, right? 57, 2024. Yeah, 67. That is the age. That to me is the pickleball demographic.
No, I, mean, I think that's what it is. It's like people that are it's the older generation. They're like they're getting out there, socializing, moving around a little bit, and it's like. But too though, like my thing with pickleball, it's like if you want to play hard, like you're gonna fuck up. Like you're on a hardcore, you're gonna fuck up your knees, ankles, everything
My
else.
mom broke her arm.
Really?
Yeah, she had a surgery. I have a plate put in her fucking forearm.
Oh shit.
Pickleball.
Yeah, you know.
I forgot that during this whole conversation. I just as you're saying that, I was like, oh, that's right. My mom fell at
No,
fucking
that's
right at
like my mother-in-law, like they play in their like community in Arizona, and like it's the same thing. Like people will run into each other and they fall, and it's like it's not graceful falling anymore. It's like you fall, you're gonna break something at that
yeah, and
age.
especially like a lot of especially if that's old people that are like picking up pickleball as like they weren't particularly active physically before that. So that's what it
Oh
seems like
yeah.
to me. And it's the good thing. It's like getting people off their ass, especially old people moving. That's what's good. But dude, if you came off the couch and you're 70 years old or 60 years old and you haven't done anything athletic in 20 years or whatever, and you fall on a tennis court
Oh yeah.
and you're
It's
trying
not
to
good
catch
look.
yourself, oh, like you try
Well,
to
I mean that's the
post an
thing, like
arm.
that's the thing with like I think to me, like pickleball, it's like it's literally everybody can play. Cause like I've seen people of that age playing and they literally just stand in one spot and they just dink it back and forth, but they don't move. And I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
that kind of defeats the purpose of the game. But I was like, whatever, they're having fun. So
Yeah, if they're out there.
you can
Dude, it's
knock it
crazy.
off.
LA doesn't have like, dude, this court that Lenny was showing us on FaceTime at the JCC in Atlanta. Uh, dude, it was like state of the art pickleball like facility with like
Oh
20
yeah.
courts,
Dude,
all
they
like
just
shiny new specific pickleball courts. At LA, it's like these old public parks with tennis courts like semi converted to pickleball courts.
well, yeah, because they got to spend the money on the homeless, man. Come on.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. It's like I
I
see
mean,
a
like
ton. I see a lot of progress.
in Charleston, like in Mount Pleasant and Somerville, they just built like two new like 40,000 square foot pickleball facilities, and it's like got a bar, restaurant, all indoor
That's
courts.
Lynn. That was like Lenny's at the JCC at a
Yeah.
fucking bar and shit.
No, I
Oh,
mean
that's crazy.
it's blown up like wow. I mean, I'm shocked. And like a lot of the country clubs and everything, they took in all their tennis courts and they basically made them pickleball courts because like you can fit two pickleball courts
Wow.
on one tennis
Right.
court. So
Right. Is
yeah,
that
it's
what it
gotten
is? Two pickleball courts on one tennis court is a half?
pretty much. So they're figuring they can get more people on there, appease everybody, and like less and less people are playing. It's kind of like you know how like the skiers and snowboarders have always have like a kind of riff.
Rivalry. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like the pickleballers and tennis players now, and it's just
Yeah, I
like
bet, dude.
I think they're fucking scrubs, and it's
Tennis
just
bars are gonna have way more cardio and a bigger weapon.
well, no, I mean like it's funny if you look at like the pro pickleball players right now, it's all like
Bro, pickleball player.
no, but it's all mid tier tennis guys that didn't make it, and they're like,
No, really?
yeah, because they're like, all right, I'm gonna be like mid level, never do anything in tennis, it's like, but I
Right.
could dominate this other sport, so they just switched over and
Whoa,
hey,
interesting.
do some research, man. You'll be surprised.
I need to do my research. I need to start following the league. Is there a league? The PBL, the PB?
Dude, that might be the new podcast, the pickleball podcast.
That's what we were joking about earlier. We were watching Lineage Glass play. Fuck that. I will never. Wait, is it so? Wait, ESPN is televising this shit?
Yeah, I mean, like on random days when nothing else is on, they'll put on
Right.
like the tournaments and stuff.
On the Ocho, ESPN the Ocho.
Yeah, Joe, man. Between
Oh,
that
wait,
and
so is
dodgeball,
there a league or is it just kind of these random events?
Nah, there's like a pro league.
Oh my god.
I don't know how you get into it or whatnot.
Like
but there's-
Djokovic, like retired, like isn't Djokovic or whatever? These guys like old tennis players. That'd be sick.
Dude, I mean, Nadal said he's retiring at the end of this year. He might be on the circuit next year.
Nadal's gonna crush the circuit. You imagine? They play
Can
on
you imagine
clay,
that? That'd be fucking
play
awesome.
on grass.
The ball doesn't bounce, and he's like, I don't care.
What
Let's do
kind
it.
of ball is it?
It's like a wiffle ball.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that might not work.
It's like a hard plastic, like wiffle ball. Got some bounce to it, but you can spin it pretty well.
Can you imagine? Fucking fat. What's the dude with the capris? That's Nadal, right?
Nadal's Caprice. He played on clay. He was dominant on clay.
Nadal out there with the capris, just smoking fools with the pickleball. My boy Eisner, was that his name? Eisner can cover the
Dude.
whole court.
Yeah, but you got to serve underhand. That's the problem. So it takes
But
out
he's got
Eisner.
such great wingspan; he can cover the whole court.
That is true. He should probably be a pretty good pickleballer,
I bet he'd be sick.
but he still thinks he's good at tennis, though. Got to give him a shot.
Who's better at pickleball, like a wide receiver or a cornerback?
I'd say corner.
Like Randy Moss in his prime, or like Champ
Asante-
Bailey or
Asante
Deion
Samuel.
Sanders?
Yeah,
Asante Samuel.
I'd
Nice
say
call.
corner. I'd say corner all day, man. Like
Asante Samuel.
I feel like you got to be. I mean,
Charles
wingspan-
Woodson, bro.
Dude, my dog. Nah, I mean, I think you got to be wingspan helps, but I think if you're quicker, it helps.
Quick, yeah.
To get that quick.
Who's
light speed.
Who's this running back that they've got in now? 49ers.
Charbonnet?
No, the 49ers.
I didn't recognize his name. It was like a
The other
sound
dude
like
got hurt. The other dude like broke his collarbone.
Mason or whatever.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm playing against him in fantasy.
He went to Tech apparently, Hunter was saying.
The new guy, like, it had like a Samoan name. I've never heard of him, but
Bro, Joe, the Hawks are getting fucking gashed.
dude, it's. I mean, but
This
their whole
isn't good,
is their whole
man.
line still down? Like, I feel like.
No, they've got a lot of those guys back, man. They're just getting fucking toasted.
I mean, the Niners.
They're getting
Niners
punked, bro.
The Niners are good. I mean, they have.
Yeah, but Joe, this is 3 games in a row, man. This is not good. Who was it?
I will say I was shocked about the Giants game. I mean, the Giants in my mind, like, that blew my mind a little bit.
Oh, I think my buddy Lucas is coming in. My boss. Get back to work. Where's Luke? Lucas? Maybe.
And I like the backdrop. That's sick.
Oh, Lucas is here. It's my boss, Lucas. Sorry, boss. I got back to work. Nurse the girls. Put the girls to bed. Like, the girls need their bedtime story.
I really hope you don't nurse the girls.
I don't know. I can't go with them. We'll give them their bottle. He's not even on. He's muted. He's more of an intellectual.
Sorry.
He doesn't like to talk.
Sorry. I'm
Oh,
Might be
what
about
great
to get in
audio
trouble.
quality, though.
yeah.
This guy should be running this podcast. What happened? Do our precious little angels need to go to bed?
No,
I was gonna say
we're gonna watch
train
the
your
hair
rocking
Thursdays.
AirPods. Lucas has got the whole mic setup going. This is like
I
full
know.
radio.
I tried it. Lucas tried to set me up on it a couple weeks ago, and it's too much. I was like grabbing the. I couldn't.
You
Dude,
kept going
this
like
is
this,
bad.
and it was like way too much, and you couldn't hear. Just like don't touch it. Just sit here and talk.
I'm trying to use drugs back here too, so it's not good for the office.
Whatever.
Lucas,
Really disappointed
Lucas,
it didn't go for the touchdown on 4th there at the close of half.
Lucas.
Like yes,
Maybe we could hire Mike as a second nanny when he gets fired after this game. No,
I mean
it's not looking good, Luke. What do you think, buddy? They're getting punked. They're getting punked 3 weeks in a row. They're getting pushed around like little girls out there right now. And sorry to say that, I love you, Mike, but it's not looking good right now.
it's not looking good. They at least should have gone for
On the touchdown at
6.
the end of the first half.
Yeah,
I think when you get it,
yeah.
when you get it down there, you got to go.
That was
Yeah.
crazy. That was crazy.
and then 2. You just gotta maybe you don't win the game. Maybe that's the difference in the end. But you gotta
Oh,
show
here we
some
go.
fight.
What happened? Joe, you're ahead?
I might be
What's
ahead,
happening?
but
Fuck you. I'm on a
I'm
Subway
paused.
commercial.
oh, dude, you're gonna like this then, Train.
Hold on. Touchback. Hold on, let's try to get on the same page. We got a new life to the pod right now. Lucas is on here.
I'm gonna have to jump.
Oh, whoa!
See
just
things I'm
housed
working
it?
back here.
He just
so.
housed it. You are working, okay? This podcast is about to blow up. We're gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah, I agree with
You're
you,
gonna
but
quit.
Sue will not see it that
I
way if she
agree.
comes in here.
Tell Sue you quit your job and became the producer of my podcast.
Yeah.
I need to get a revenue stream going. We're just
Those
one
Nike
producer.
dollars should be flowing in, right?
Yeah, we're just one producer. That's right from last week's sponsorship. I did a Nike ad on last week's podcast.
I got a royalty check in the mail for $5. I was like, hell yeah, Train, keep doing work.
No, I didn't like the term. They contacted me, and I just didn't like the term. I don't like the way the representative talked to me. I don't like his tone.
Yeah, you always been a homo guy.
That's why I've got a duct tape over the Nike symbol. That's why I got my jersey on backwards this week. I'm not giving Nike any more free pub. All right, that's a big one. That's good. That's right back in it, right? What are we, 2013 now?
You think Mike's got like one ear pod in, listen to this, and he's like, they're talking shit about me. He's like, fuck that. Like, let's go score a touchdown.
Fuck those guys.
I'm
sick of them. I'm sick of them bullying me in high school, and I'm sick of them bullying me now on the internet to millions of listeners.
Anyway, boys, I got to jump. I just want to say,
go Hawks.
Good evening. Go Hawks.
We still support you, Mike. LaVisca Chenault. We love you too.
All right. Peace, boys.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
That guy right there, that's the special teams coordinator. That's John Harbaugh. That's John Harbaugh's son. No, Jim Harbaugh's son. Harbaugh. Can't say that.
Dude, that family is so like everybody is in the NFL pretty much.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. Last week they had like a really bad special teams game. Actually, I think their special teams ranks like 31st in the league or something like that. And the special teams coordinator is Jim Harbaugh's son.
Damn.
And so I was like, dude, was that like a kind of like a package hire? Like Mike kind of like owes the Harbaughs a little bit. Yeah. Well, it definitely has done in the NFL a little bit as nepotism, but like, the Harbaugh's been super loyal to Mike and give him all of his shots. So, like, a payback. That was sick though, dude, because that was that's the first kickoff I've seen run back with the new kickoff rules.
Oh, that was a kickoff?
Yeah, that was the kickoff.
Oh shit! I thought they handed it off or something. I just like kind of glanced up and he was like taking it to the house. I was like, oh hell yeah!
Right, because they scored.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was on the kick. Damn, they got Chenault running back kicks.
LaVisca Chenault, baby. LaVisca Chenault was drafted in that draft when we did the NFL draft podcast on Zoom during COVID.
What are your thoughts on the new kickoff rules? I'm not a fan.
No, it's lame as fuck.
Like, I feel like they did it. They're like, oh yeah, we want to see more like entertaining special teams, and I'm like, you did the opposite.
No, I think the primary impetus was
safety.
To reduce concussions.
Yeah,
so
but
the dudes flying at each other from down the field, running full speed at each other from 70 yards away or whatever it is.
Yeah, but you don't see NASCAR putting on governors. I mean,
I agree, dude. I agree. This is like the way I feel about all that shit. Head injury, CTE is like my whole view on that has been the same as my like political transformation. I used to be like a super woke liberal guy and thought that there should be some like big daddy out there to protect everyone from their own impulses and like engineer society. And it's the same thing with CTE and concussions. When all that research and shit started coming out, I was like, I don't know if I can watch football anymore. So crazy, these poor guys. And now it's like, dude, we know what's up. These guys know what's up. Everyone knows that you get fucking concussions playing football. These guys aren't like unaware at this point of the dangers of football. Everyone fucking knows. So like, we don't need to make this game like, yeah, I guess make some changes. Like I kind of agree with the targeting. Like, let's not remember back in the day, dude, when we were growing up, you could just target the head. Like you just
Dude,
blast the fucking head when the receiver's coming across the middle.
if
So
you
I
want, yeah,
kind of
like if
agree
you
with
watch,
that.
dude, like the clips of the '80s, the highlights, and it's like, holy shit! Like these
Dude,
people,
even the game our senior year of college at UJ, the NFC Championship, the Bounty Gate game, Favre on the Vikings versus the Saints, NFC
yeah,
Championship, the Bounty Gate game. Dude, they're like blasting Favre directly in the head after he throws the ball. It's like a
that like
totally different game.
that's the one thing that kills me though. Is like they've gone so far to protect the quarterbacks and everybody, but I'm like, but the rest of the players, like, you just get screwed. Like, if you're a defensive player nowadays, like,
It's crazy. It's
I don't
crazy.
even know, like, you can't tackle because you're gonna get flagged for something. And I mean, honestly, like the how what's his name? Debo's touchdown earlier. That when like that DB was coming in, all of a sudden I was like, I would just blown him up, take the pass
Yeah,
interference, and
back in
take
the
the
day,
15
yeah.
yard. Like, I mean, it would have been a spot foul right there, and then like you miss, and then you scored a touchdown. And
Yeah.
it's like I feel like they're afraid to hit now because they're either going to get thrown out or fined or whatever else. But
Yeah, you get fined after the fact too. I was actually listening. I listen to all these little like Seahawks podcasts, like local sports, and apparently you can get fined even if you don't get flagged. So apparently Zach Charbonnet, their backup running back, got
yeah,
fined like 45 grand this week for like a block that
really,
wasn't even flagged. It wasn't even flagged as an illegal block, but like the NFL go back and look at shit and send you a $50,000 fine.
does he have to
Uh,
pay that, or does like the team cover that?
he's supposed to pay it. But
That's
I
I mean,
think kind of like under the table, some teams cover it.
that's bullshit to me. I mean,
It's
I feel like
crazy, man. He's a backup running back. I mean, I know he probably makes $1 million a year, 1.5 million, but still $50,000. Jesus Christ.
what was crazy. Did you see the stat when they pulled up earlier? Like all the quarterbacks, like Dak is like 52 million, everybody else, and it's like
I
Brock Purdy's at
900,000.
900,000.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's sick. I mean, he's not like
I
fucking
mean,
Mahomes, but he's
I
good,
don't think
dude.
he's I don't think he's sick. I think this is like the last year of his contract, but I mean, he's gonna get
He's
paid. But I'm
definitely
like,
more than 900,000 in the marketplace.
he's top 15 for sure. Like, and
If he was a free agent, I mean, what would he get? 20 million, 25,
I mean, the market right now, I think he's going to get 30 a year easy,
30?
if
Yeah.
not more. I mean, that's the problem. Like, there's the past couple of years, I'm like, there's got to be a cap. Like, everybody keeps trying to like, they're like, this guy got this, so we got to beat that. And I'm like, at some point, you can't pay a mid tier guy 45 million a year. Like,
Yeah, no,
I just I
that's
don't get it.
that's another Seahawks conversation is apparently after this year, Geno's due, DK's due, what did Kenneth Walker's due? All these dudes are due for a new contract. And like Geno, what do you pay
I
Geno,
mean,
dude? He's 33, he puts up sick numbers, but it's like he's not a top 5. He's not what is he, top 10? But he's 33.
dude,
Like he's gonna end up on the open market, dude's gonna make like 45 million a year.
which is crazy, but like, if I was a Seahawks fan, I'd be like, I'd pay DK all day. I'd pay maybe not pay
It's
Kenneth
hard to pay a
all these
running
dudes.
back.
I mean, running backs are a dime a dozen these days, but like I'd pay DK and then I would just bolster my line. Like
Yeah.
those are the guys I think they get screwed. It's like because the line literally that's your whole team right there, and
Yep.
those guys don't get paid at all. And it's I mean they get paid, but
And this
I don't
Seahawks
know.
offensive line blows, dude. The offensive line
Well, I mean, like
sucks.
look at all right. Case in point, this year it's like all right. So Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield leave the Panthers, go to another team, mid-level guys, and they're dominating right now. You know, it's like
Yep.
you don't have to pay that guy that much money. Like you can find another guy, and it might be coaching, might be the team, like the whole locker room. Like they're gonna be all right. So I would take a gamble on getting a quarterback.
And dude, I it seems like Mike likes Geno. You never know though, right? What's he gonna say in the media?
Ah,
And
he's a
Geno
good
seems
guy.
cool. But dude, as a new coach, you want to draft your own quarterback.
Oh, for sure. But like, all right,
Or
too.
at least sign your own quarterback, right? You don't want to inherit their last regime's quarterback. Nobody wants that.
No, I mean, and didn't Gino have like ACL surgery or something like a few years ago, or he had some because like wasn't he was out for a little while, right?
Yeah, I feel like he's been in the league forever.
My video's grainy as shit. I don't know what's going on, but no, but I thought he had like a pretty serious surgery and like he was out, and that's why he kind of like took a fall for a little bit. I'm like, so you're, I mean, no offense. I mean, I hate to say 33 old, but for NFL years, it's kind of old now, and it's like,
33's old, especially
I,
Gino's kind of mobile.
yeah, but you're taking that with like a potential like, prior injury risk, and then you're gonna give him how much money and be like, no, like we're gonna go elsewhere.
Yeah, how many like quality, not like elite, but like good above average offensive linemen could you sign for that for 45 million, you know?
Ah,
You
shit
you
ton.
could sign like 3 quality offensive linemen, if not
Well,
more, you know?
it's crazy. Looking at like the Commanders right now with Jaden Daniels, like
He's
he's,
so
I
good.
mean, he's blown my mind, but dude, he's tiny, and like the amount of he run, like he needs to learn how to dive.
Yeah, dude.
I think he's gonna have a really great career, but he's got to figure it out because like he's gonna get torn up at some point.
And a dude who's not tiny but needs to figure that shit out is that dude for the Colts, Anthony Richardson.
Dude, I think well, he's a Gator, man. They never last.
He doesn't look good, but he also apparently played like 10 games. He's played like 15 starts, including high school or something like that. It's
Yeah.
something crazy. He's like very raw, but also he just like runs like a running back. He's like, dude, you are going to get, and he has. He's already gotten hurt both his seasons.
I mean,
He
for
makes
him
like
though, like,
zero attempt whatsoever to get down.
but dude, I feel like in the NFL, like all they want to see like arm power, like he can launch the ball like 80
Dude,
yards.
he had, I think it was week 1. He had like the sickest touchdown throw I've ever seen.
I remember seeing that. I was just like, holy shit. And you're like, yeah, no, I get it.
But he can also barely complete a pass, like a 10-yard pass.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like, well, I mean, you look back to like Brady and like some of those years where it's like they won the championship off of 8-yard passes to Edelman. And I was like,
Yep.
that's all it is. And it's like, all right, like, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. But
Big 2nd and 8 here. I know where you're at. I'm 2nd and 8. Gino's about to get fucking sacked as a throw it away.
yeah, you
3rd and
just threw
8,
it away.
550.
Yeah.
You're
I
same
think
time?
I'm on 550. Yeah. They're about to
Okay, good.
Dude, how's the West Coast for football? Like these night games, I'm like, when they started out, it was like daylight. I was like, damn, that looks awesome.
I'm not even home when these games start.
That's wild.
It's like 10 to rush home. I
There
coach
it
the girls'
is.
jujitsu. 3rd and 8, 550.
Lockett just had like a 30-yard pass.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi. Nice, beautiful. Can you pause 10 seconds?
Yeah. Hold on.
Beautiful. 1, 2.
All right. Tell me when they're like about to hike it
4,
again.
5, 6. Oh, when they're okay. All right, they're going no huddle. Seeing the replay right here. The deep pass to Lockett, a beauty from Gino. We take back everything we said. All right, go.
All right. So the running back's down right now.
Yeah, Charbonnet on a draw.
Right.
I'm at 513.
Yeah, Charbonnet, like, dude, I had him on I got him in fantasy and he was doing all right the first couple weeks, and then Walker
Yeah.
came back and had to sit his ass, but I think he's getting some more playing time now.
Yeah, well, they're not running at all. That was the big thing this week. The narrative with the offensive coordinators. The offensive coordinator ran the ball like 10 times the last 2 weeks. Noah Fant, baby. That dude, that giant fucking tight end who runs a 4.4.
No, Fant does?
Yeah, isn't that crazy? I heard that this week on a podcast. I was like, what?
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
apparently ran a 4.4 at the combine.
Jesus.
He's enormous.
That's what like kills me. Like, remember Darnell Washington on the Dogs? Like when he's on the Steelers now?
Oh, yeah.
He's like 6'10", and I'm like, anytime the Steelers get in the red zone, I'm like, why, like goal line, like why would you not just throw like a lofted
Yeah.
pass to him, let him jump? Like, worst case scenario, you're getting pass interference. Like,
There's a lot of those dudes, man. We're just like, how do you not score every play? Who was that? Here we go. Kenneth.
I think Mike needs us on his coaching team.
He does, man.
The common sense guys.
Me and
like,
you could kind of double team the kind of do like a dual offensive coordinator thing.
I'm down. I like it.
Ryan Grubb.
You know Ryan Grubb?
That's the offensive coordinator.
Oh, I got a buddy in Charleston named Ryan Grubb. I was like,
Oh,
damn, small
really?
world. Small world.
That's offensive coordinator, Ryan Grubb. We were
This
talking about our. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I don't think this Ryan Grubb's he's gambling
No.
on the game for sure, but yeah, I don't know.
Fuck, this guy would be going. So that's us. We were talking about earlier. Like, not only is Mike a first-year head coach at 36, his offensive court. He didn't know any of his coordinators. Like, he had never worked with any of these coordinators before. He just kind of hired them off of like what he had seen from their teams. And the dude Ryan Grubb, he was Washington's offensive coordinator last year, University of Washington.
Yeah.
And then he got hired by Bama to be the offensive coordinator at Bama. And then he was offensive coordinator at Bama for like 2 weeks in the offseason. And then Mike hired him out of Bama back to Seattle. But they never worked together before, so they're figuring each other out. And then the defensive coordinator is this guy, Aiden Durden, who I think was the Cowboys defensive lines coach. And he's from England. He has a fucking
Really?
British accent. It's
And
crazy.
He just knows football.
I think he played in NFL Europe or something.
Damn. I mean, that's what's wild to me. Like, I mean, honestly, like, yeah, I'd love for Mike and the Seahawks to like crush it this year. And I still think they have a potential to do so, but like, dude, first year as a coach, like,
Can you imagine, dude?
I don't think you're expected to like blow it out of the water. Like, you're figuring shit out, figuring your team out and all that. And what's crazy is
Not
like,
just first year as a coach. He's only been in the NFL for what, 10 years? And so, dude, a lot of these coaches get their first head coaching job when they're like 60. And so they've been around, they've been coaching or in the NFL. Just like, can you imagine just like putting together like the practice schedule and shit? And just like it's got to be so much work. Then you got to do media. Then you got to do all kinds of meetings and that. You can't imagine how much shit you have to do behind the scenes. And then to do that as like at our age with only so much experience, like in the league like that. It's not like he's been in the league 40 years and it's just all secondhand. Yeah, baby.
Well, I'm telling you, man. I think Lucas was the key.
Hold on, more.
Real quick.
I got the real key right here, my secret weapon. Why aren't you sleeping? You're not sleeping tonight?
JoJo.
Wrong one. Emily, baby.
Emily. I was close.
The other one.
50-50 shot.
Yeah, let's take off the actually whatever. I'll keep my AirPods in. What do you think? And this is football. Why is it football? Because sometimes they use their foot. I'll see if she hangs. Here, I'll give her an AirPod. Hold on, Em. 1 second, Em. Stay still, please. Stay still. I'm gonna put this in your ear. You hear? Oh, hold on.
Hi, Emily.
Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Let's see if it'll stay. Say hi, Joe. Hello?
Hi, Emily.
You hear Joe? That's my friend Joe. Do you hear his voice?
You say go Hawks.
You say go Hawks? What's I gonna do? She's the shy sister.
It's all good.
Even the older sister, I don't think even the older sister probably wouldn't perform on command with a stranger.
Wow.
What are you doing, Em? What have you been doing? It's kind of late, isn't it? This is mine. Did you write me a letter? Oh, thank you so much. I think this is a letter to you. A letter for your birthday from your aunt.
Is it your birthday?
It was her birthday. When was your birthday, Em? What day? Today? No. What day did it? You know the day. What number? 2 days ago. No. What's the number? Come on, you know the number. What day is your birthday? 9/9. September 9th. 9/9.
How old you turn?
How old are you, Em?
6?
How many? Say again. No, how old? 9. She's also has a TV in front of her, and she never watches TV. She's on a different planet right now.
Yeah, she's
Watching
just
pizza
lost the sauce
commercials.
on now.
She doesn't. They don't not allowed to watch any video and stuff like that. So when they do see TV, they're like, "What is this?"
Dude, that's good. Keep away the screen time.
Dude, we never give them screens. We give them screens if they, as I give them a video once a week on Fridays for like 10 minutes. They watch like Peppa Pig. And then they watched their first movie a couple weeks ago. They watched like half of Moana. Oh baby. And better than that, they don't watch video.
That's pretty
Or
good.
screen.
You got to show them cars, man.
Yeah, one at a time, slowly but surely.
Lenny.
Can we get some lights on in Joe's house, or does he?
Dude,
That's
we
fine.
lost power with the storm, Lenny. Come
That
on.
Yeah,
was like-
Lenny,
that
come on.
was like
Have
2
some
weeks ago.
sensitivity, bro.
That was 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Hunter was
We were-
on here earlier spewing fake news about how Tampa has only had one hurricane in its history. That's fake news.
They have had
My
2.
wife- My wife said I look better in the dark, so I don't know what that means, but we're just gonna go with it.
You look a lot better when we can't see your face.
What's the little light? Is that a generator that's going on behind you?
Nah, it's just like it's a little plant light or something. I don't know.
What's up, Amy?
All right,
Is
I'll
it-
fix this for you guys real quick.
Is your
Out
power
Out of your
actually
ear, you
out?
don't like it?
So, what do we decide on Mike? Has he lost control of the locker?
I
room?
talked to Lucas about maybe him and maybe Mike could split some of the duties with the girls. Like we could help him get back on his feet after this. Maybe he could do drop off. I could do pickup.
Do you have like a pull-out bed or something?
Yeah, right here we're on like a pill. It's like kind of a full size pull out, and then I got the loft up there. So like I'll sleep up there. Mike can sleep down here, and we'll just
If
figure
you-
it out.
if you do
California
the
has really good like unemployment benefits, so it'll just be a good place for him to help get back on his feet.
He's getting 9 mil divided by 16 to 17 paid for the bye week, so he'll get 5 weeks of pay. 6 weeks. This is the 6th.
Yeah,
Joe,
but he's paying Seattle taxes though. That's the tricky part.
He's practically losing money.
actually, I'm gonna quickly pull out a calculator here. I'm curious. He's making 9.
I knew you on this. I was trying to call you over earlier when you're on the pickleball court to see if you knew John Schneider's salary.
Yeah, I know John Schneider's salary
Do you know who
He's-
John Schneider is?
from Papa John's.
No, he's the GM.
Oh, that's John Schnatter. You know that guy who got in trouble.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
Mike is making 3.1 for these first six games. What do you think taxes are, federal and state, Joe, for Seattle?
Total?
Uh,
It's probably like 40%.
So times 0.6.
talking like local tax or like
He's
sales
probably-
tax.
He's going to take home about 2 mil from these.
No,
6.
Washington has no Washington has no income tax.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
What?
Washington doesn't have income tax.
What is that? How does that work? So Mike makes $9 million,
Well, he has to pay federal tax.
which is
I mean, you
what?
still got-
I don't know, but the highest tax bracket, clearly.
Uh,
I don't know, whatever the highest tax bracket is, probably 35% or something.
Yeah, thanks, Kamala. Joe, where are you leaning on this whole election thing?
I mean, it's in my mind, it's the lesser of two evils. Like the thing that kills me about both of them, like
That's unique.
they're
That take.
well, no, I'm like everything either side is saying is probably true, and I'm like, what kills me is like, how is this the best that we can do?
It's not, dude. It's not. It's rigged, bro. It's not the best you can do. They're keeping us enslaved in like this very low level of consciousness that's preventing our development as a human species. This is not the best we can do. I don't believe it's the best we can do. I think there's
No.
something more afoot, like something more at play here. I don't believe it. I think it's a rigged game. I don't think that.
No,
I
I mean,
think-
like if you really want like a true like president to run the country, like you get a tax accountant that doesn't want to be in the media, that's going to sit behind the
Exactly.
closed doors and just do his thing.
Alan
And I'm like,
Greenspan.
yeah, it's great, but like, it's not publicity, and there's no media dollars behind it, so
Yes.
like, they can't do it, and it's like the whole
It
thing
can
is
be
like,
run by AI. It can be run by AI, and it should be.
I mean, it's probably going to be that way at some point, but yeah. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see.
I think it's a good take, Joe. I think you shouldn't vote.
Whoa, babe!
Yeah, her.
First babe we've had on the pod. First girl ever on the
You know what
podcast.
Sarah's showing me? Have I told you she's playing
Bye,
fantasy?
Ed. We love you. Emily just got taken. My baby just stolen from me. What's up?
What are we looking at, Lenny?
Sarah joined her second fantasy football league, and it's all she talks about.
Is she beating you?
I'm not in it. I got invited to be in a dad's league, and it was like $25. I was like, I'm not gonna.
That's all she talks about.
It's all she talks. Sarah,
What's she right? What place is she in?
she just showed me that Jordan Mason's out, and she'll like cuss in the middle of the night. But it was cool at first because I would go to bed at like 10:30.
Dude, let's get Sarah on the pod. Come on, we gotta get Sarah on the next episode. Talk about Jordan Mason.
Jordan Mason, come talk about
Talk about Kenneth Walker. She got any
Sarah,
Seahawks?
I hate to say this. I'm playing against Jordan Mason right now, and I was pumped when he was out.
Yeah, I'm too.
Whoa, you guys seeing Randy Moss here in this commercial in a Vikings uniform?
He's coming back.
Sorry, Sarah. Sorry to steal the attention away from you, Sarah, but sorry, Randy Moss. Wait, does Sarah have any Seahawks?
She had Charbonnet when he was doing his thing.
Dude, I did too. Do we have the same team?
Now
No. Oh yeah,
I think me and Sarah have a connection.
Sarah got CMC first overall. Great pick.
Oh my goodness gracious!
That's
and then
a tough
she went. And then
at least you got Jordan Mason.
Yeah, that was the whole thing too. We didn't know.
Wait, who's in the league? What's her league?
We didn't know if a player was listed as out. You could put them on IR because in fantasy baseball they have to be IL on the disabled list to go to the IL. But in football, if they're out or a bunch of other things, they can go. So that first week when Mason got listed the starter, she dropped her kicker, which was Moody, who ended up having like a 20-point game, whatever. It was a whole saga over here.
Rookie mistakes, baby. I mean, it's rookie mistakes. You can learn in the ropes. It just reminds me of, me and Coach Mike back in the day, 1998, our first fantasy football league in a basement with a bunch of 40-year-old men taking Brett Favre, our first overall pick, doing the box scores out of the newspaper.
You should describe that a different way. You and Mike in a basement with 40-year-old men.
It's the truth. I described it accurately based on reality of what took place. My memories of those nights are very foggy.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
I don't think anything ever happened to me. I've done enough psychedelics. I've explored the deep recesses of my psyche and my consciousness. I think I would have unearthed any sort of childhood trauma.
Well, so why aren't you a head coach in the NFL right now like Mike is?
Never mind. I was raped. I was molested by my football coach, so that's why I'm not a professional. If I hadn't been molested by my football coach, I would also be an NFL coach.
At Monroe, the tight ends coach?
No, NFL. I'd probably be the Vikings coach, bro.
No, I mean, you got molested, and how old were you?
Monroe.
UL Monroe. 23.
Is that why you left so quickly? Came back.
Guys, I don't like it there. I don't like it. I would come back. I don't like football anymore.
It's not for me.
Not even that cool. I like fighting now. I want to learn how to fight. Well, the Hawks are still in this game, boys.
You pivoted straight into fighting and self-defense.
Self-defense.
Now I understand the MMA stuff.
Yeah. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me there.
Yeah. What are we gonna do about Mike though? On a serious note.
No, guys, come on. No, guys, come on. We're about to make a comeback here.
There's nothing to do. They're gonna win this game, no problem. Field goal with time running out to win it. We're gonna be smooth sailing.
Smooth sailing, boys.
What was the spread on this game?
All right.
3.5 plus 3.5.
I think they got that easy.
A little interference on the kick. We are actually kind of sitting pretty here. We've been talking a lot of shit all game, but
dude, they're like the dogs, man. They're a second half team.
Yeah, they are the dogs.
You got to tire them out a little bit, you'll be all right.
They're just like the dogs.
How did Hunter do on the pod? First time.
He is good, but you can just tell he doesn't like these things. Hunter, Remember, like we always in high school used to do like random stupid social stuff, like go to Carly Bennett's basement and watch movies or something, like just kind of like weird, lame, kind of boring, but social. At least it's social. Friends. He never wanted to do stuff like that. He's not social,
Yeah.
right? Am I wrong?
We pulled up the USA Today crossword, and he was all about that. But
Oh, that probably got him real excited.
Give him a Sudoku, and he just can't.
Did you guys really pull it up?
Start picking his nose. No, but he's a very social. He's a very social guy who's like very charismatic. He's great to talk to, but like he doesn't like doing social shit.
Yeah,
fucking nerd. It's called a nerd.
Uncomfortable, in this type of situation.
Any type of. That's why I went to tech, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty much yeah. Why did Buzz leave? Second question.
Buzz always he did this last time. Remember when we did the Monday night game? I think he just has a heart out on weeknights.
Yeah, it's
at
hard.
Halftime.
He's dual income, no kids. It's tough.
Yeah, it's tough, and I know like he works from home on like a laptop, so like I know you got to be like.
Yeah, I know he goes to see like
up and ready to go.
Yeah, he's got.
Guys basically like repairing power lines in a hurricane, so you need to be like on top of it.
He has like drive-by truckers in his backyard. He's got a lot going on. He's just a busy guy. Have y'all ever been to one of those? Joe, have you ever been? No, both of y'all don't live in Atlanta.
I haven't.
I don't live in Atlanta. Oh shit! I got a plug in my fucking phone. Keep going, boys. Keep chopping it up. You're doing great.
Suso last year, and like I wanted to go to that because I actually knew Suso, and it didn't work out at the time.
Susto?
Suso? You ever heard of him?
How's it? Sing one of their songs.
I'm going down, baby. Yo, shooting in the rain.
Oh shit.
Susto, what up? Oh yeah, I like them.
They're like I'd say mid-level jam band, but they've gotten. I feel like they've gotten pretty. Nah, not that big, but like I feel like they're recognizable. They tour around.
Okay.
But now, like when I saw Suso,
tour around people's backyards.
Yeah, well, that's what I was shocked about. I was like, that's a pretty big name to like.
Wait, what does Buzz do? Does he book them? Does he pay their like straight up fee?
He takes like everyone else. It's like he sends out a Venmo pretty much. He's like, if you're coming, it's $80 or whatever.
Oh, that's really cool.
Charbonnet.
What does it cost to get one of those bands to perform it in your backyard?
He told me once.
Like $2,500.
Probably. There's Mike. I don't know.
So is he in the hole on those shows, or is it like is he just doing it for like break even, having fun?
I think it comes out of pocket, but it's like if you're dual income, no kids, you can throw a $2,000 party for your friends because you don't need that money's like what is that? What is that?
It's more status. Like you can post it on your Instagram and be like, fuck yeah, I had Suso.
Private party with CISO.
Because that's what you're devoting. Status is what you're devoting your life to at that point.
Dispatch, private party, my backyard.
That would be sick.
Shit.
PJ.
How's Charleston, Joe?
Charleston's great, man.
Hurricane, bro. Don't talk about it. It's fucking awkward. They'll start crying.
Sorry, 6 weeks ago there was a hurricane. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, we've gotten spared this whole year, but nah, Charleston's great, man. I would not.
Charleston is fucking badass, dude. I really like Charleston.
We were this close. My mom's in Mount Pleasant, and we were.
Is she really?
Close. Yeah.
Is she? I didn't know that.
She's a substitute teacher at Wando.
No way.
Yeah.
Where's she live?
She lives in a 55 and up townhome community on Carolina Park. Carolina Park is what it's called.
Yeah.
She's over 55 with that body?
Sarah shot me a glance when you said that.
No, it's Lenny. It's super nice. Do y'all ever come to visit her? Or?
No, hell no.
What, she been playing pickleball or what? She playing pickleball?
They have pickleball courts, but I wasn't playing. Yeah, we go we try to go like twice a year. But the problem is with where she is, it's like 20 minutes from the closest beach. Like it's not true, like, you know what I mean? It's not far, but it's just,
I mean, but you got Isle of Palms and Sullivan's within 20 minutes. That's not bad to go to two beaches.
No, it's not bad. But when you got kids, you got to schlep them out there and they fall asleep on the way back and everything gets thrown off. No, it's not bad. Believe me. I mean, it was a free place to stay and all that. And it's a nice community. It's just, I don't know.
Joe, you understand when you have kids, bro. Just
I
don't
think
get it.
if I were her, I would have bought something on
A
the beach.
real kid, Joe.
I have a real kid. You want to see my real kid?
That's not a real kid, Joe. That's like a
Joe,
glorified puppy.
How old's the pup?
How old's that young pup?
She's 8 weeks.
You have an 8-week-old. Wow.
She's a fresh young pup.
Sounds
And I'm
like
still making time for the Legion of Zoom. All right, that's dedication.
I know. Come on, it's for reals.
What's her name?
Joe's
Carson.
the most.
Parsley?
Carson.
Carsley. What was that guy? Carsley. Michael
Mike Carsley.
Carsley.
Joe and Mike Carsley were super close. So Joe always told him back, they
Didn't
would
he
get
just,
drunk together. They would get drunk together senior year of high school, and Joe was like, "I love you, bro.
Joe
I
used to,
promise,
like-
bro. My firstborn, I'm gonna name it after you, my favorite drinking buddy."
And he held up his end of the bargain and used to
I
plow
did.
his
Well, I
mouth.
mean, I couldn't let Carsley down. You know.
Didn't you-
Joe's 8-week-old daughter, Carsley.
Didn't you and his mom have like a little thing? Wasn't that
Me
you
and Carsley or training Carsley?
one of y'all? I think it was you, Joe. and
No,
Carsley's
dude.
mom.
No, but I don't know. No comment. But I kind of no comment. But no, it wasn't me. But you may be something. I don't know.
That would be the ultimate move, Train. If you had a kid with Carsley's mom and even Carsley Jr.
I named him after you, bro.
That's his last name.
Because you're my bro.
Carsley.
And it's your mom. No, but I remember actually Carsley. I actually remember hanging out with Carsley more at UGA. I feel like he'd always appear at UGA, right, Joe?
Oh yeah, you're right. Wait.
Yeah, he was up there. He was good buddies with Casey Donovan and like Post and them. They were.
He was big, man. He was a big dude.
Casey Donovan, who hung out with Mike, and Mike referenced him at the press conference.
Did he?
It's like I'm supposed to be Mike's best friend.
What did he say?
Oh, and I was just listening to one of Mike's press conferences a couple weeks ago, and he's like, "Yeah, my friends from high school are up here," and I was like, "Oh."
It was Casey.
He's like,
Donovan?
"Yeah, we were hanging out." I was like, "I fucking hang out with him."
Yeah, I saw a picture of like Donovan and like Chavone were out there.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh.
Yeah, fucking
God,
rough.
that stinks.
That's FCA. That's the FCA bunch.
Yeah, it's Christ. I need to get back into Jesus.
Jesus pays, man.
Jesus pays. But no, he said something like, "Yeah, my high school friends up here making fun of me about how slow I was in high school and how they can't believe now I'm in the NFL," or something like that. He said that at his press conference. And it's funny, it was Casey and Chavone. I think you told me that, Joe, that it was Casey and Chavone. Because as soon as I heard him say that in the press conference, that Casey and Chavone popped in my head. Those were like the first two people that popped in my head.
Who else was there?
I don't know. Did you see it on Facebook or something? I didn't see a picture.
Jimmy Castick would probably be in there, right?
Jimmy Castick.
Dude, I ran him about Jimmy Castick. I think I'm
Who the
friends with
fuck
him,
is
like
Big FCA guy.
no, I mean like I was like friends with him on Facebook. He was like popping up as like selling like rural lots in like Kentucky and Mississippi, and I was like, interesting. I was like, all right.
Yeah, he was. His dad.
I'll take a lot.
His dad was a basketball coach.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay. Wow, I've heard that name forever.
The 8th grade team, basketball team, and Jimmy Castick, they put him on me because we were both taller, and I quit basketball forever. Like that was like the last game I ever played because he just stuck to me.
At
like
Holcomb?
It was. Remember when like you try out for the 8th grade team? It was like a big deal. Like
yeah.
We were all like, we're going out for the 8th grade team.
Yeah. Some of us made it.
Some people. Did you make it?
Of course I did.
Did you really?
Fucking Hooper, bro.
That guy, Alan Lamar, or Lamar Allen, what was that? He dunked in the game I was at. I was like, I'm done. I'm never playing basketball.
Allen, the like
half white,
freckled, half white, yeah.
Yes, he dunked, and
he was filthy.
And Jimmy Castick wouldn't let me get the ball at all, and he boxed me out every rebound, and so I never played basketball again.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, our team
could have been. You could have been like Bronny Jr. right now, Lenny.
I know. I had a future. And
Mike was on that team.
Mike made
my
it?
best friend. Yeah, me, Mike, Hunter
Did
were
everybody
on it.
make this team?
me and Hunter rode the bench hard, dude.
Hunter made the team? No.
Yes. This was 8th grade Holcomb Bridge team.
Yeah, but it was for Centennial. It was like the 8th grade team that played at Centennial And it was with
Oh,
all
the
the
junior
schools.
Knights team. Oh no, I never tried
Yes.
for that team. I'm talking about the actual Holcomb Bridge basketball team. We
Because
played
yes,
Haynesbridge. We
yes, because
played.
no, that was easy to make. That was
Dude, if y'all
listen,
played at Haynes Bridge, y'all lost.
Yeah,
because
y'all
Jimmy
fucked us
Castick,
up. You were good. You were
Jimmy
I know
good.
Castick
that.
was Haynesbridge. Jimmy Castick was Haynesbridge. So that's what I'm trying to say. We tried out.
Yeah,
to-
Oh, okay. No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
and Zuckerman.
Haynes Bridge didn't fuck around. Took y'all Holcomb bitches to the shed.
No, we got fucked
Uh,
up. You had Moynihan and
Alex Ritchie.
I started that game though because all of the black kids on our team had like a bus scheduling issue. And I was like, yes, I get to start the Haynesbridge game. It's like where all our friends that we knew at the other school went. And it was at Haynesbridge.
You know your mom was calling in and it's like, hey, we gotta stop that bus.
Bomb
My
threat.
buddy needs to
Bomb
play.
threat.
Alex, were you on the 7th grade basketball volleyball team?
No, I wasn't gay, dude.
No,
I was finger blasting females. Wasn't like getting my
Megan,
butt touched by
Megan,
Patrick Sullivan in the locker room.
Megan, the girl Megan B.
Shut up! Don't disparage any of the beautiful maidens who I deflowered in our younger years on this podcast.
Man, you were wrecking through them.
Yeah, 7th grade. I didn't have time for volleyball.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
so much tail.
you were
So much
chasing.
14-year-old, 13-year-old tail.
Yep, I remember. I'm not gonna drop it.
And you got flagged.
And this is no,
We can say whatever.
I
we
know.
want
As
now.
soon as the number came ahead, I was like, I should stop talking. Whatever. I'm just too late. My lips
Is
are
it
moving.
AI?
You can't put a year to it.
Yeah, I know. Can't put a
Is
number
it AI
on it.
that flags this, or is there somebody
It
going?
is
through
AI. I don't know. I think it's a deep state because I'm speaking so much truth. I probably have there's probably a CIA agent that is directly assigned to me because of how powerful my messaging is.
Do you think we can get Tucker on the podcast next week?
Carlson?
Yeah.
Probably.
Really?
Make a couple calls. Let me talk to my producer. See if you can hit up Tucker's people and get
Are
him
you
on the
talking to
pod.
that little girl? That was
No, my producer.
she's like playing with bricks.
You're gonna have DFAX call, like they're gonna show up at your house in like 20 minutes. Like, hold on, wait.
This guy's
We saw a
got
little girl in there.
this
You're
guy's
talking
got a
about 13
toddler and is laughing while he's talking about finger blast of middle schoolers.
Lucas is gonna pop back on. He's like, yeah, we gotta shut this shit down.
All right, it's over. No more internet for you. That was just your last chance. Because they're gonna cut off my internet for the week.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike's in trouble, guys.
Yeah, what's going on with the game? What happened? We stood on 3. I've been joning out. We're having good bro talk. You know, I haven't even been paying attention to the game. Just been broing out.
Just don't forget, we gotta keep the main thing. The Seahawks.
I think we're good. Would y'all take money line or?
Yeah, I
take
took money line.
Money line when it's
$11. The $11 that's left in my Bovada account is all on the money line.
Oh yeah, I think you're gonna pay out.
Were y'all going nuts during Laviska's run?
That was crazy.
Well, we were actually trying to resync up.
Lenny, was that on the kickoff or was that a
It was
kickoff, right?
Yeah, kickoff return. Yep.
No.
We were actually resyncing when it happened.
George Kittle scored, and then right after that,
Aaron Banks, take a seat, fatty. Let's go, Hawks. Spencer Burford. Just a lineman that's injured.
That looks like a mean man right there.
All right, we're all synced up. 1st and 10, 11-12, 11-10, 11-9.
Nah, 10:58.
What? For real?
Ooh,
Delay 10 seconds. Delay 10 seconds. We delay 10 seconds.
Yeah, we paused.
Lenny, pause. You got to give us a 10-second pause.
All right, 10. Debo's hurt. All right, 10,
10,
9, 8.
Count it out, baby.
6. Debo's hurt. 4. How many points did he
his hand?
2, 1. Dang, he broke his wrist or something.
It's a good floor.
And resume.
Yeah. All right.
All right, he's crying on the sideline, hopping around a little bit.
He's not on the sideline yet for me.
He's on the field. He hasn't left. He's just hopping
still
around.
hopping.
Oh, he broke his hand. Fuck.
That looks bad. So he already did his damage. Oh, Jawan Jennings season.
Who? That's Debo, number 1?
Yeah.
I think he jammed his finger. That's not that bad. He's moving it around.
No,
like,
dude, this guy's a professional football player. He's fucking swinging that thing around. That thing's fucked.
Yeah,
Looks like a
Jeff
torn
was talking
ACL to me,
about this.
boys.
Jeff was talking about Mike's problem being that he hasn't shown emotion. I mean, that's how he always has been. Like, he's not gonna yell.
No. That's how you got to keep it. You want to be screaming and yelling and cursing. Fuck all that.
But it does work. Like when you're yelling at a ref and you're like, "We're not getting calls all night. This is bull." You know, it does get in their head. And with him not doing that, you can lose I feel like you can lose a locker room. Like if you're not showing some. But then again, that's who Mike is. He's not a guy that does. He's never been.
Yeah,
He's
but I
not
mean,
that
all
guy.
right. But to that, like, you look at Belichick, he never freaked the fuck out on any
Well, that's
refs.
exactly what I was trying to think of
He was
when
like,
he was
I'm going
talking.
to kill you if you don't make this call. You got to stare him down.
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I think it's one of two ways, but
Are y'all watching that the Aaron Hernandez thing?
which thing?
Isn't it like a dramatized show? Isn't it like a new dramatized show? No.
No. Okay. It's just some of the clips are pretty fun. They did like a dramatized show of the Aaron Hernandez saga, and they got like a knockoff Gronk and a knockoff Belichick and Kraft. And the clips are so.
I would love to see the knockoff Gronk.
Did it have Brady?
Go, dude. Oh, can I? Is there a way to share? Can I share a screen on the phone? I don't even know.
Look, if you figured out, let me know because I tried to do that last week.
Only the host can share. You just go. Are you on the phone? Here, let me see if I can find.
I can make it. I can make it the host.
Dude, the phone's tough. I tried it. I had to get my computer out. Like you can't see multiple people and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's tough. But I don't have a TV. I just have my laptop.
Oh, so if I sent you the link from Kay Adams interviewing Gronk about it, you can't.
I just want to make you the host. I don't want to deal with this.
I don't want to be the host. What are we going to talk? Here it is. All right, I'm sending it to you.
It's a difficult job. You see how talented I am at like keeping the flow of the conversation together, especially with two autistic people like yourselves.
It's Asperger's, you dick.
It's a form of autism.
Is it?
And you don't know that Joe has. Yes, and you don't know that Joe has Asperger's. He might just have regular autism.
Yeah, I hide it really well, but I just have a stutter sometimes. It's all good.
Do it.
Do it. Do your stutter.
Hey.
That would suck to have a stutter. Remember, well, we don't need to say his name. But remember someone we used to know in high school that stuttered, Joe? And Lenny, I think you knew him too. Oh, man, that sucks.
Lenny used to make fun of him all the time, and I was like, dude, that's not cool.
Wait,
that's fucked up.
Who was it? That sounds really
You're
familiar.
an asshole.
Okay, don't say his name.
You can't name names on the pod.
Yeah, not in a disparaging way. Not that we're disparaging.
That's the Legion of Zoom rule number 1.
Yeah,
You're
bro.
right.
Only good things. You only say good things. Or like, girls, girls used to hook up with in middle school and stuff.
Yeah, unless we're talking about Carsley's mom and Alex. I mean, that's different.
But
Alex,
I love Carsley.
Look at the tweet I just sent you and then share the video on the pod. We can all watch it together.
I don't know how to do that. I've got the link.
Go to the bottom. You see where it says participants, chat, reactions?
Hey, 1 second.
Go to share. At the very bottom, it'll say mute, stop video, participants, chat, reactions, share.
Okay.
Hit share.
Okay.
Are you sharing?
Chill.
You got
Hold on, we're getting there. This is teamwork on Legion of Zoom.
Are you sharing your screen?
You see something change?
You see your dumb face?
You see?
Yes.
My Twitter.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
It's all in Spanish, though.
Play that. Okay, listen, guys. Mute your TVs. This is so funny. All right, it's not playing. Alex, can you hit play?
I'm watching it.
We can't see it.
You gotta get some better internet, Alex.
It's not sharing your screen.
I know. I don't know how to.
All right, there it is.
I know, and then I put play. You see it, right? You're drawing on it. What a douche.
Lenny,
I don't know.
Lenny, Lenny.
I just realized you could do that. But can you play this? How do I get rid? I didn't want to do that.
I am playing it. It's not showing up.
No.
Wait, do we have this?
I'm
We have the ability to telestrator dong on this thing?
Yeah. I didn't know either.
I know that's
This is good.
badass, but it's not showing the video.
You gotta hit
I
play.
don't know. I did. I'll do it again right now. Watch. It's playing in my headphones,
Oh, it is.
and I'm watching it.
I
I'm
see like
watching it
a-
right now.
I see like a yellow arrow.
Yeah, I see that too.
I do.
Lenny, can't you just put it on your show, on your screen, on your computer, and film it?
I don't. I'm on my phone.
Can you just reenact it for us, Alex?
Yeah. Yeah. Do that.
With the voices included.
Hold on, I'll try to do it on my computer.
Dude, listen to his.
You're kind of like a little mini Gronk.
I am
That's-
kind of like Gronk.
Yeah, that's a good name.
That's what they
Mini-
call me at ULM. They call me Gronk.
That's got a ring to it. Mini Gronk. Yeah. You should take that. Who's
All right,
doing it?
Hold on.
This is ridiculous. And there's just numbers. This is.
How do I get back?
This is
How do I
ridiculous.
get out of here, Lenny?
Is that the anarchy sign?
Fuck you.
Is that?
Enough of that. Are you still telestrating?
No, I don't.
Oh.
It went away, but now we see your face.
Good. That's what you want. That's what the people came here for.
All right, give us a lay of the land, Lenny. What was the video? I don't think it's gonna.
No, I'm
happen.
gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you right now.
Okay, yeah, do it like that. No, not side. Okay,
There we go.
Yeah.
volume up.
Is that the Hog Tua girl?
When they
No.
lost
She's smoked. I don't know who this girl is, but she's smoked.
She
Hold
dates-
on, dang, I got like 10 things playing right now. Sorry.
She dates. She hooks up with Shams Charania.
I don't know who
Shams.
that is, but she's banging.
Shams replaced Woj as the senior ESPN basketball correspondent. He gets
Oh, for real?
all the scoops. Yeah,
This is girl.
that's his girl. Yeah,
She's bang. I like how she has like her sleeves on top of her hands. It's like very cute, you know.
she knows what she's doing.
She's relatable, you know. It's like
Yeah.
she just woke up. She's like on next to you on the couch.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
It's like she just woke up next to you on the couch. Yeah, yeah, that's what it's like.
Hold on. Let's start it over. So you see her hands again. Oh, here we go. You guys watching?
That guy actually does look like Gronk.
No, that is
Oh, that is Gronk?
that's the interpreter, the actor. Alex, it's lagging. It's fucking. They're interviewing Gronk about the special. Alex, we can't. It's not working. It's not
It
working.
was definitely over the top. You want
Okay, well, whatever. You get the fucking point. Send Joe the goddamn tweet too. I don't know.
Yeah, but I wanted to get it on the pod. The pod.
I do
you
too,
fuck-
Lenny. I'm not fucking Steve Jobs. I don't know how to work this stuff.
All
I
right,
just know
Joe,
how to
just for
talk
the
and
sake of
speak
it,
the truth.
Yeah.
Send it to Joe. Or get it. Lenny, you figure this shit out. You know how to do this kind of stuff. Get it on figure out how to do it on Zoom.
No, I mean this is a good call for money, Alex, on the pod. The Legion of Zoom. It's like, hey, we need more funds to get some internet speed out there.
Exactly. Alex, have you reached out to anyone for money for the pod yet?
My mom,
How much did she give?
$27, so I get a new microphone.
You
It was
buy-
bad. It was bad timing. I mean, we had all the relief efforts for the hurricane. It was we gotta wait a
So
few
many
weeks.
fucking hurricanes right now, dude. You don't got any money? There's like a hurricane every other day.
So was what was it called? Not Helene, the other one. It was kind of a bust, right?
Katrina?
Yes, that's the one.
Dude, Milton.
Yeah, Milton. It was a bust, right? It didn't hit Tampa.
I
it didn't-
mean, no, I mean some.
Yo,
I mean some.
I grew up in the time of Katrina, bro.
All about
We're
Alex.
Katrina guys. We're Katrina guys. Okay, that's the standard of disaster that we're accustomed to. This is pushy shit. Come on.
Yeah, but Katrina was man-made though. That's the crazy thing, right?
Yeah, I know they've lost their touch.
the Jews.
No, I mean like Milton. I think. I mean, from what I've seen, like
Jeez.
there were places that got, I mean, tore up in Florida, but from what they thought it was going to be, not nearly as bad.
Yeah, they were talking about like 15-foot storm surge and
Yeah.
mass devastation.
I'm telling you, man, the media is
Climate change propaganda. It's climate change propaganda.
Who controls the climate? Who controls the media?
It is
Israel.
wild though. Like a couple years ago, we had like Hurricane Matthew come through. It was like a Cat 1, and like everybody's like evacuate. Everybody had to like mandatory evacuations. Everybody's leaving, and there was like one guy on one channel. He's like, "I think we're good, guys. Like, just stay put. It's all good." And then like came through. Nothing happened. I was like, "I'm gonna listen to this guy from now on." And
That's
like
your
he hasn't
guy.
been wrong. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Flash forward next year, fucking thousands of people dead.
We are due. I mean, that's the crazy thing. It's like every year we have this like couple scares, and it's like it's come through unscathed, and I'm like, we're gonna get fucking pummeled at some point.
Yeah, I love Charleston, but yeah, not a great location as far as that's concerned.
Oh no!
Fuck, I'm
it's
behind
great,
you
dude.
guys. Fuck, I'm behind you guys.
Oh, that was a bad pick.
He threw a pick.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Gino,
Fuck.
gotta cut. He's got to go. He's got to go Rose.
Dude, that was
Shades.
bad.
You know whose birthday it is today?
Ugh, George Washington.
Geno Smith.
Is it really?
Yeah.
34?
Ooh.
They talked about 34. They talked about it on Pat Mac today. PMS Pat McAfee show.
God damn, that was bad, dude.
That was terrible. Yeah, you're not paying that guy $50 million. I'm
no
sorry.
way, man. We were talking about that before the lockdown when it was just Joe and Al time. That was fun, Joe. We did great. We crushed it.
I'd give Geno year by year. I'd give him 15.
Well, that's what we were
17.
talking. 15 to 17, bro. Have you looked at how much quarterbacks are making?
I think you got to give him 20. Somebody will give him 20. That's the thing.
Joe,
like,
we just said 35 like 15 minutes ago.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like if I was the Seahawks, I would give him 20 for the Seahawks, but like somebody's gonna pay him that much more. And I'm like,
someone's gonna pay him 30 million plus, dude. Someone's gonna pay him.
He's not Kirk Cousins. He's not.
He's putting up well over the past like year or like to start the season, he's been Kirk Cousins.
No,
he's a leader in passing it right now in the league.
Yeah, because because he's throwing the ball. They were talking about he's throwing the ball like 102 times the last 2 games. 102.
Yeah, but like Lenny, like look at the top 15 across the league. Like look at the Raiders right now. Like they're gonna take a gamble on $30 million a year for a quarterback that can throw the ball.
I don't know.
I feel like the contracts have gotten so crazy right now that like that's what I was talking to Alex. I'm like, there's got to be a cap at some point because like you can't pay a cap guy $45 million a year. Like it's just not sustainable.
You think the Raiders would pay Geno Smith 30 plus?
Yeah,
or even 30 flat.
Dude, they got Brock Bowers, dude.
Oh, Mike.
All they need is somebody that can throw him the ball.
Fucking pissed.
Yeah, you're not wrong about Brock. Yeah, that was the first emotion I've seen Mike have. Also, like he slammed his. Yeah, he got pretty pissed.
What he did? He slammed his headset. What?
No, he was like, "Oh my god, Kittle again."
Oh my god.
Are you playing him?
Fuck. No, I'm just saying. Fuck, man. Like
he was like,
"Fuck." They're in this game. They were in this shit, man. They're in this game. Fuck.
They have to use Juwan Jennings.
That's a huge. I mean, it's a huge win, dude. They're in a bad spot right now. The Hawks, this would be a huge win. Who are these ladies?
You got to start throwing bombs to DK.
Oh, that's a crusher, dude.
Who else?
Can we talk about? All right, maybe this is my thing because I've had him on my fantasy team, but like Lockett been crushing in fantasy the past couple of years, and like I know he got hurt.
He's old.
He's really old.
Fell off.
He's old.
Is he 30? Is he like 36?
What is he? 35, 36?
And now it's Smith Njigba.
That's really old, dude.
Yeah, but from like 1 year to the next, like you don't have that drop off. Like
it happens. I mean, it has to happen at some point.
And second of all, they added Smith Njigba as the 2, so he's the third option. He's 36, and Geno is not elite. And they have Kenneth Walker and Charbonnet, who have been, very good backs.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of that guy. How many teams are in your league?
Depends on which league, but one's 10.
And the Lockett league.
It's a keeper league though, so it's like it.
Why would you tell the Lockett league? You have them in both.
What
leagues?
Lockett league? What league is it? Lockett league a 10-team league?
it's 10-team league, but it's a keeper league, and the rosters are like you have like.
What have you had him since he's a rookie or something? What is it like a?
Nah, it started 4 years ago. He's been dominating, man. But like you can't
He is
pick up
good. I
anybody.
mean, he has been good in the past. Definitely, he's been a good fantasy player in the past. But I would say he's probably toast. I would not have him on it. In a 10-team league, I wouldn't have Lockett. In a 12-team,
No, I mean
maybe.
like, have y'all ever done a keeper league? It sucks. It's like
Yeah, no,
I'm not.
I'm in one for the first time this year, and I made a
I'm
trade.
in one.
I made a trade last night. I traded Dallas Goedert for Mark Andrews, right? Obviously, Mark Andrews garbage, everything. But he gave me his next year's 4th, and I gave him my next year's 7th. So I basically, what do you think about that? Is it good?
What the fuck?
Actually,
say that again. Jesus, say it again.
I don't mind that because like I think Mark Andrews like I think he's gonna come back. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I didn't do it. I didn't do it I have Cole Kmet, who's like good for 7 points, like tight ends are wasteland. But it was Mark Andrews. I got Mark Andrews and I got his 4th for next year. And I gave him Dallas Goedert, who's like a top 7.
And a 7th.
And a 7th, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I think Mark Andrews is probably toast, just done, right? So
I've never traded draft picks. Like this is the first year I've ever done that.
We did it last year, dude. Last year we did a keeper league. Okay, we were talking fantasy teams now. Last year keeper league, and we did all kinds of trades, dude. We traded. Remember we drafted Justin Jefferson #1 overall last year in the league. He got me and Lucas were in his law school league. We co-managed a team, and Justin Jefferson #1 overall. Remember he was out like the first 12 games or something. I forget what he had, hamstring or something. So when he went on IR, we traded him. And we didn't know if he's going to play again in the season, the beginning of the season, like C-Mac right now. It's like basically C-Mac right now. And so we traded him for, at the time, Kyren Williams, who was like a nobody. He fucking blows up. We go win the league. And we traded at the trade deadline, when we had like made a comeback in the league, we traded our next year's 4th round pick for Devontae Adams. Because like some guy was out of the playoff hunt, and he's starting to have a fire sale. And so it was cool, dude. We trade like a future first rounder or future picks.
That's what I like, though.
And we won the league. My
trade last night sparked all this controversy in the group chat because it was like, what happens when the 1-5, 1-6 teams start just selling off and giving the super team? But it's kind of like stupid because
if it's a keeper league and dudes are actually going to be in it next year, then let him sell off his team.
But I mean, that's my thing with the keeper league. It's like you have to have like a vested interest for like 10 years to be able to do anything with that. Like, I mean,
I should have kept up our league from high school. We could have Mike in it right now still.
Dude, when you sent that text to revive it, I was like, I'm down. I'm just in like 3 other leagues, and I was like, but that like my keeper league is with my wife's cousin in California, and then he's the only one I know. So I'm like, it's not fun. Like, I don't know anybody else in there, and like he started like he's kind of like been despondent, like hasn't even like checked it. I'm like, so I literally don't know anybody, and I'm like, can I drop out of this shit? It's like a keeper league, so it's like who's gonna assume my team? Like, it kind of fucks the whole thing up, and I'm like, my bad in this, but
it's such a hard thing to get out. It's like having a financial advisor who has your assets under management, and then you want to fire it, Sarah. We talked about.
I fired mine 2 years ago. It was very awkward because my parents.
It's so awkward. We've kicked the tires on it, and I don't know how you do it.
Wait, explain. Why is that like?
Because you move all your money under these guys.
They have to give you your money back.
Yeah, I mean they have it in their whatever software platform, and then it's like you jump through hurdles to get everything over and through them, and you sign all this stuff, and then you have.
Why don't you just manage? Maybe this is a fucking nanny, never had a big boy job question, but like, why don't you manage your own money? I manage my own money on Robinhood. It's like
it's a lot of work.
I know it's relatively new technology, but it seems like something you would do, Lenny.
And I mean, I do like doing my own stuff, but when Sarah started making real money, and then like,
I guess that's true.
These guys specialize in physician, especially stuff, so they help us with her contracts, and they help us with backdoor Roths and jumbos and disability and will prep stuff that we just don't have time.
Oh, you have kids too. You got to worry about wills and shit. That's true.
Crap like that is helpful, but at the same time, I could do it if I just like.
It takes time though.
Not do
Takes
these.
me a lot of time, dude. It's been on my to-do list. I've been trying to get all these investments. I've been doing all these selling shit and buying shit ETFs just right now
You
before the
still got that,
election.
you still got that
Uh,
50K?
What
That 50,
50K?
the 50K what? What the how I said it? Do you
What?
guys
Sarah, don't censor us. Is she
He
trying to
does.
censor us?
He said no one likes how you say
Job.
50. I always say
We love it. That's what Lenny comes here for. He's like kind of like the urban, like most of us are kind of suburban white guys. Lenny brings a lot of that urban flair. Our urban audience really love Lenny. They like connect with him.
yeah, check the Sarah doesn't know the numbers.
Well,
Sarah,
I'll just
Sarah,
send I'll
you
send
got
the
a fellow,
data.
you got a
I'll
CPA on the
send the
call right
data
now.
over.
I'll
You got
tell
a
you if it's
CK on the
wrong.
call. It's the way I say 50. Anytime the word 50
Well, our
comes up.
focus, the data shows, the focus group studies show that our urban audience favors Lenny as the favorite member of the LOZ.
I
Pull
mean,
the
you get shot 9 times. You can say 50. You
You
know,
say 50. It's out of
That's
The
respect.
okay.
older Asian female demographic.
DK's wide open. And there's a flag. Touchdown.
Yes,
Call it
yes,
back.
yes. Please a holding. Please a holding. Please a holding.
Dude, it's coming back.
Holding.
Wait. The bird is dancing.
The bird dancing looks happy.
Yeah, DK looks really happy right now.
DK looks pretty not strong.
Oh, he looks pissed. Holy shit, his arms are fucking mad.
Dude, it's outrageous.
Holding. Oh my god.
Fuck you, Debo.
Illegal shift. Mike, come on. Mike's getting some age spots. Let me see what happened here.
Dude, I mean, he's fucking NFL coach. He's gonna look 10 years older by the end of the season.
Would the illegal shift have affected the plays,
I
Mike?
just hope he stays in shape. I don't want him to get fat. That'd be kind of weird, right? If he gets super fat, don't get fat, Mike. Come on, you're
Was it Charbonnet? Did Charbonnet fuck?
Why is that illegal? Why is that illegal?
I don't see anything wrong with that.
I don't know. I'm not paying attention close enough, but it's fucking
Go
illegal.
to
All right,
DK.
back to the dirty. Lenny, we're from the ATL, man. We grew up in that shit. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, you can say the N word if you want, Lenny.
Sarah? Okay.
It's okay, bro. It's
They're
okay.
saying-
You can do it on the podcast. It's fine.
Why?
You can do it. Go ahead.
We had the MDM program, you know.
If you
it's
say it
good.
in like if you say it in like a friendly way, like amongst bros, like a bro with with
like no hard R, but just
yeah.
like
It's you can do that.
Okay, here I
Also,
go.
because like you're kind of on. Here I go. Deep breath. Also, like you kind of represent like a minority group too, so it's like even more leeway.
No,
Yeah.
agree.
Great contribution.
I disagree.
No. No.
Like it.
What, the N-word?
No.
That's proud. That's bold of you.
Sarah, where are you from?
You guys look. I'm sorry, Sarah. Sorry to interrupt you again, Sarah, but did you see that?
Is it what, Jackson Smith-Njigba?
He fumbled.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. The giant lineman.
Are you ahead now?
Dude, Fred Warner is so good.
How much time you got, Joe? 340?
I got
I'm
344.
I'm at
I'm
340.
I'm 340, just through a flag.
Tina's dancing. He's not happy, but
Yeah, said, Sarah, where are you from?
Go ahead, Sarah. Do we need Sarah back in on the N-word? Does she want to have more comments on the Lenny?
Sarah
Just
went to
let him
Pope
say
High
it, Sarah. Just let him say it, Sarah. Sarah, before Lenny met you, used to say it all the time.
Oh,
That was-
that's a good. Well,
You want to know?
no, well, you're on a podcast. It's gonna go on.
Oh.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna post on the internet. But yeah, Sarah, Lenny used to say the N-word all the time before you guys got married.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Right,
When
Joe?
would I ever say that? No way. I would
We're
never.
getting a divorce.
Like when he was just talking about other people of other
it's on
races.
record now. It's not good.
He got in trouble in high school a
She's got
lot
the
for
kids. If it
that.
ever
We actually
comes
had to
down
go
to
to the student judicial committee.
Actually, you know who did was Ben when he said it to Arthur about the PSP. Do you remember that, the PlayStation Portable? And he said
Ben Broussard.
Ben Bruce. God, I wish he was on. Yeah, I stink. And he goes, Arthur takes out the PSP in Mr. Heglin's class, science, and they're playing it, and Ben goes, ooh, like he goes, ooh, turn that in on, turn that in on, and Arthur turned around and slapped him across the face, and they both went to. So Mr. Hegland brought them to the principal's office.
Damn.
Yeah,
Wait, he called the PSP the N-word?
he said, "Turn that in with a soft A on, like turn that." I'm trying to think of a
But
better.
talking about the PSP?
Yes, because Arthur pulled
and
it out.
Arthur slapped him for that?
Arthur popped him, and it was the pop
Man,
hurt.
Bush should have popped in my bag. I don't think that's.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, whatever. I can't speak so personally. I mean, that's not. Come on, it's not directed at anyone.
No, but if you had said, turn that kike machine on or something, I'd probably be upset.
Different though, because the N-word is much more in the vernacular in a different way than kike.
Whoa, no.
Oh, wow, you had to say it.
What?
Huh?
Lenny can say it. I can't say it. I'm Jewish too. I'm Baha'i. They're
You're
Jewish too. Baha'is are also Jewish.
You're allowed
Everyone
to.
knows that. I'm allowed to say that.
You're only allowed to say the slang for Baha'i people, which is homeless. That's some other verbiage. You could say that.
Or
was that Lockett dropped in the end zone by Lockett?
Yep. Yeah, Joe. Thanks, Joe. Great pick, Joe.
Keep him another year, Joe.
Yeah, Joe. Maybe next year.
What's this, week 5? Like, come on, guys. We got like 3/4 of the season left.
Every year, 10 years with 10 years with your wife's cousin. You just
he'll be good next year. I'm
gonna sell high on him.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look at that replay.
He just looks like an old,
dude,
like he's
even
like
his
tiny.
even his
Now he's
juke
tiny.
move.
Dude,
It was like
Gotcha.
God,
yeah, he looked old.
Yeah, I gotta. He's done. Damn
Dude, drop him tonight.
Dude, this is sloppy, no good.
All
Go
right,
grab
Hardly
Dontavius.
comes back to these jerseys look like shit. I'm sorry, Mike, but
dude, the Seahawks jerseys are the worst jerseys in the league. I've always thought that. And actually, these are my favorite ones.
They're dark. The one you have on, they're dark blues with like the same color helmet or neon, whatever. Like looks kind of tight, but this silver.
I don't know. I don't really like it. I don't even like the one I have.
I don't know.
I've never liked it. The neon green's ridiculous to me. I actually like these are my favorite one. I like the throwbacks better. These are throwbacks.
Mason got 8.
I think I look like shit.
What was Mason's projected? 14.7. Wow.
Oh,
he got hurt, dude. He like broke his collarbone in the first half.
I know. I'm seeing that.
He would have had a big game. He would have had a lot of points.
He finished with 9 rushes, 73 yards, a catch for 9.
This is the most football sitting down consecutive I've watched in a long time.
DK
watched this whole game.
He didn't even give him a chance on that.
I've noticed a pattern of when they don't feed DK, they lose. Has anyone else seen that?
Dude, but they've been feeding him tonight. How many targets does he have? Check it out.
He's got 9. Yeah, you're right. That's a lot. 3 catches on 9 targets.
They've been feeding him a lot. He just had a bad. He has had a great, and he has not had a great game, and he's been super pouty. What was that, Joe? You were watching. It was me and you, Joe, right? When he's like sulking on the bench.
Yeah, he was like leaned all the way down. I'm like, dude, come on, man. Like, I mean, honestly, it's like like Pickens. Have you seen the shit with that recently? It was like his eye black or whatever.
Dude, that guy is a drama fucking queen, Pickens.
He is, and I'm just like, dude, you're not helping yourself out. Like, the cameras are on you at all times. Like DK's the same way. It's like why give any clout to that?
Yeah, man. And at some point, it's like, I don't want to sound like, but it's like, dude, you play a game for a living and you get paid millions of dollars. It's like, you really can't manage you really have that much trouble managing your emotions?
Well, and that's the funny thing too. It's like, if you all right, that's great. Like, you're out of this league,
touchdown.
What are you gonna do? Your lifestyle's changed.
Pocket.
There
Tyler
we go.
Lockett,
He's back, baby. Sell high, sell high.
Yeah. Yo, you should send out some trade requests right now.
Dude, he's having quite a night.
Maybe get Saquon? Maybe get Saquon coming back?
King Henry, possibly Kyron. Let's see what Lockett's been doing tonight.
Jaden Daniels?
Oh, dude, he just I mean, that wasn't bad.
Ooh, Tyler's got five catches, 65 yards and a touch on 8 targets.
Yeah, who are we? He's fucking sick.
That's only 10 points in the fantasy league.
Yeah, he's got he puts up about 10 points, 2 points, 7 points, 8 points, 9 points, 14.
Look at that.
In a half PPR. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean,
and now he's out for the rest of the game. He's done.
Yeah, so they have to return this onside kick, right? No timeouts.
They got 3.
Where are the timeouts?
They're on like the side of the little thing.
wonder if DK requests a trip.
Oh, inside to the left of the 24. Fuck, I'm blind.
Stanford's got 1. They got 3. So I mean, they could. I think I'd still onside kick it though.
Whoa, we got to go for 2 here. Did they?
Who's calling this game?
We went for 2. Wait, they
Buck
kicked
and
the.
Aikman.
Oh, I see.
No, Amazon's got Don't
Dude,
they have,
Gino's
who's
Al
the guy
Michaels,
I think it's Al Michaels and who's the guy
Herb
from
Street.
Who's the guy from Game Day? Yeah, Herb Street.
Yeah, Herb Street does the Thursdays. Yeah. I have it on mute.
Dude, Gino's afro in the 4th quarter.
Always comes out. Yeah,
I think
it is all matted up and sweaty.
So wait, how do you onside kick it nowadays in the new format? Like, you squib it and
I have no idea. Can you? I guess you can't.
Drop? I thought you were going to pick up that running back. You need to monitor if Jonathan Taylor's out, and you need to monitor if.
Let us do it. Let us break it down for it. What are her options? Tell us who are on a waiver wire. Who the projected?
Should add Jalen Tolbert. He is the number 2 option behind Debo or behind CD, and they have a really soft schedule.
Who else you got? Who else is on the waiver wire?
I took Tolbert last week. He got lucky as shit. He got a touchdown. Otherwise, he's trash. And he got it in the very last minutes of the game.
Yes, but who got put on IR? The old
Taysom Hill. Get Taysom Hill.
Who the Cowboy wide receiver they got put on IR?
Cooks.
Yes. Oh my God. Mike.
Oh my fucking fuck. Are you fucking shitting me?
Guess who the number 1 waiver wire ad will be next week? This fucking
Yes,
guy.
seriously.
Garindo. All the fab bucks.
What the fuck? And he just like a G just slid down at the 1. Yeah, put in a waiver claim on that
guy. Mike is pissed. All right, did you see that? Did you see him shaking his head? Look at him.
Dude, that's so bad.
That can't happen. Let's see what happens.
No, that cannot happen, dude.
Edge is sealed.
They're not gonna pass. Like, what are we doing here, boys?
Garindo.
Oh, 23 to really he didn't come inside.
You remember last year when the Ravens played the 49ers?
Spoon caught him. Spoon caught him. Yeah, Purdy threw 4 picks.
He didn't catch him, dude. He fucking slid down at the 1.
No, he didn't. Dude,
he slid down.
That guy's like first NFL potential touchdown, and he's like doing this one for the team.
Dude, Lenny, watch this. He does a fucking baseball slide.
They're just showing Kyle.
That's the matchup, baby. Go ahead, Joe.
Shanahan aged probably 40 years since the Falcons. Since I've seen him, I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah, man. Fucking stressful job, dude.
Forgive that, man. Honestly, I that was one of the worst nights of my life.
Where were you, Lenny? Oh, you were in Charlotte. That's right, because I came up the week before.
Oh, and that was one of the best nights. We kicked the shit out of the
2 weeks before. That was fun as fuck.
That was a great game.
What did you say? Kick the shit out of the Packers?
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
Joe.
Rodgers. Remember the NFC Championship in Atlanta, and the Falcons just steamrolled Aaron Rodgers, and we went. We all know what happened. That we won the Super Bowl after that. So it's
I live life on a go forward basis. I don't know about the past.
Are you still a Packer?
Joe takes the rearview mirror out of his cars.
Yeah,
because he doesn't look backwards.
Because then you can't see the cops when they're chasing you, man.
I like that too. Are you still a Packers fan?
I am. It's been a rough year. I'm sold on Love though. I think he's actually he's solid.
Oh my goodness.
But y'all got Love, and then all those wideouts with all the drama, Dubes and Wicks and Reed. Reed good.
No, but you saw what happened. Like, dude was just like, yeah, he sat out and and then he realized like, oh fuck, they don't need me. He's like, no, I'm good to play again, guys. It's all good. Like,
Well, that
it's
dude Wicks is like a great route runner, and he drops everything.
oh, Wicks is solid, man. Like
Dude,
they've
who are
got
these
like
chicks? Are these their girlfriends? Who are these chicks?
I know. I was wondering that too. I had it on mute
I
before.
think that's Juice X's girlfriend.
Juice X. I like Juice X.
Wait,
That's a sick name, Juice X.
they've been showing that girl all night. So if that is, this is scripted. This is
No, it
100.
definitely is. Like she
I
does
think
like
it's either I think it's Kiddo and Juice's girlfriend or Juice X's girlfriends.
no, so Juice X is like I don't know, girlfriend, wife, fiance, whatever. Like she makes like attire for the NFL. Like
Oh,
there's like
Ooh.
shirts and jackets or whatever else. Like the only reason I know that is because like Kelly Hall or Kelly Stafford, I guess, like has worn stuff. They're all friends and all that stuff.
right.
Ellie Watt.
It's like me. It's like
Ellie Watt.
I'm my coach Mike's best friend. So like I'm kind of like in that circle, just like banging all the fucking girlfriends.
Hell yeah,
Kinda.
dude.
David Coonan. Can't
We
do that.
we're all in the circle now, boys. The
Never
bad
did.
boys of NFL media.
That's true. You need to send some of these episodes to Rogan. Just DM him, send him in his DMs, and see if we can get.
Yeah, Train. I mean, I'm looking to quit my job, man. Like, when's this thing gonna take off?
We can get a
I'm telling you,
Thunderdome.
bro. As soon as the government stops censoring us, and Sarah too. If Sarah will stop, if Sarah will let Liddy start using the N word a little bit, we start getting some pub around here. It's ridiculous.
Respond. She said she doesn't like that word.
We're all trying to have a.
First I've heard you say that.
We're all trying to have our big break here.
Terrible word.
Damn. Well,
Yeah.
we definitely got the hottest. You know, the Seahawks are 3-3,
There's someone had pointed out
so that'll help the pod.
the first 3
I mean,
weeks.
my thing is like, all right, their division.
Ooh.
I still think they can win their division pretty easily.
The Rams are without Puka and
No, yeah,
and what's his name? Cooper. And
Cooper.
the Arizona Murray's fine. Oh,
I mean, Arizona's going to catch a loss this weekend against the Pags. So, I mean,
there you
ooh.
go.
See,
And
you gotta lay out for that.
Who's the other team?
Yeah,
You
Raiders?
gotta
Joe, that's another one of those plays where, like, in the '90s or the '80s or whatever, the receiver got lit the fuck up.
He would have died.
Problem is, Joe, the 49ers are probably going to win the division because
Yeah, they're very good.
No, I mean they are, but it's been a weird year in the NFL though. Like I don't know, and college
Yeah.
too. But
It's a good year for me to transition from the Vikings to the Seahawks.
to a woman. I agree. Throw it, Gino. 50K.
although I mean, like Train, like
Lady, you're transphobic as well as a racist. Is that a problem? If I want to transition to a woman,
Did I say something negative about you doing it?
I was just the tone of your voice and on top. Well,
I was saying when you
followed
choose
by
to do
you
it,
using the N word, use the N word, and then you have a weird tone in your voice when you're talking about my positional transition to womanhood.
if when you choose to do it, I will be behind you 100%.
Are you gonna call me names like tranny?
A tranny?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Train, I think we should. I think
Dude,
we should.
Liddy,
if you
you're
don't-
good with nicknames, bro. Liddy named Legion of Zoom. I got a tranny.
Train, I think if you don't get to 1,000 followers by the end of the season on LOZ, you need to go hang out with your San Francisco folks that you smited in week 2.
I like it.
No.
That's your punishment.
The homeless ones?
I saw on YouTube.
You called them something else. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to name names, but
Unhoused?
Yeah, no.
there were some other things too. Maybe less than the hard R, but yeah, it's kind of.
Is hard less? I feel like F word's worse than hard R. I don't know. Maybe not. They're equal. Anyway, Lenny, what were you saying? You saw on YouTube what?
Oh, that these are getting consistently 8 to 12 views. It's happening, man. I'll click.
They're censoring us, bro. The algorithm's censoring us.
Yeah.
No, I don't actually know the real numbers. Spotify gets the most views I don't know how to get the video up on YouTube. It's on my to-do list. I keep doing it, but I just never have gotten around to it. I'll try this weekend. I'll have time this weekend.
Yeah, that's what it
But
needs.
yeah, guys, just sticking around. It's like it's like a plant, you know, you just keep watering it and it grows, you know, so just keep showing up week after week, just like the Hawks, just like Mike. We just keep plugging
dude,
away week after week. And
it's
we'll just
early on.
grow.
It's the first season, man. Like Coach Mike, he's like, it's first season. Like you're not expected to blow it away. You know, you got to work through the injury.
He's not the only one on a 9-year, $45 million, 5-year, $45 million contract.
Remember that first episode we were all predicting, and you guys were like 10, 11, and I was like, you know what? If he can win 7, that's a hell of a year. And you guys were like, no.
You said that? No, you didn't. You were like 12.
You're crazy. Go back to week 1. I said, I'm not here to hate or be. I'm just trying to play it real, and it takes a couple of years before. I do agree that Mike could be Belichick. I do agree he's a genius, extremely smart guy. Takes a long time, like watering a plant. It doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah,
I can vouch for that. I heard that, Lenny, and I've got the receipts on the first episode too. I was an avid listener for a while, but and Buzz were like 12 and 4, and I was like, I mean, I love.
I said 9. I said 10. I said 10.
7 and 9. I said it'd be a great year. 7 and 9. No one would be upset. It would be like first year, and then next year we're gonna fix some things, learn some things, grow.
It's like we say Mike's the big inspiration, but really Joe's the inspiration. Joe was just like once just a fan of the podcast, and now he's like, I don't know, the best member of the podcast.
6 of the 10
he
views.
Made it. Joe made it. Like Joe made his dreams come true.
Yeah.
It would be like me playing on the Seahawks.
Hey, you know what it's like? Joe is like Big Cat from Barstool. He was a fan before if you know his backstory, he was like a blog guy, and they brought him on, and now he's like co-president.
I found Joe in the YouTube comments.
Yeah.
Joe was just constantly commenting on all the YouTube videos. And I was like, hey, buddy, you seem really passionate about the LOZ. You want to come on and show us what you've got?
I'm just the man of people, man.
What are you gonna sleep in?
I mean, I will say, since I joined tonight and the last one, the Hawks have scored more points since I've been on since I haven't.
Joe, they haven't won a game since you've appeared on this podcast.
I'm not talking about games. I'm talking about points.
It came out?
Yeah, Gino throws for a lot of yards. All right, Mike. We'll see you next week, buddy. Give me I'm sure we'll catch up tomorrow on FaceTime. Go over the tape. Not a problem, brother. It's all good.
But Mike, if you're listening, we do have a lot of things to contribute to this to your game.
And Mike, I'll stop joining these podcasts because I think every time I've joined, they have lost. So I think it might be
Joe's been a welcome addition. Joe's been a soldier. Joe's been a welcome addition to the pod. You saved me. Last time I got left last time we did a live watch along, I did the last 15 minutes by myself, or like 5 minutes.
Yeah, Lenny. So today I came on today and I was like, I think people aren't too much big of fans. Like, you know, I log on and it's like last time it was like the Hawks were losing and it's like everybody's done, and I'm like, come out tonight and like everybody just logged off. I'm like, shit, nobody can take a couple.
No, who was on when you logged? Who was on when you came on? Just Hunter? It was just me and Hunter?
I think it was just you and Hunter.
And this dude you logged on. Hunter's like, all right, I gotta go. Hey, Joe, I haven't seen you in 6 years. Minutes.
What was Hunter talking about?
I don't know. Science.
Oh.
Mostly science.
Home Depot and science. And dipping. Yep.
No, I don't remember. But we had a great pod, guys. Who's up next? Lenny, real quick before we log off, can you pull up the schedule or whatever the fuck?
We got some winnable games coming up. Here's what we got. Next week, some team called the Falcons in Atlanta.
Oh shit.
Is that in Atlanta or Seattle?
It's in Atlanta.
It's here. It's the homecoming from Mike.
It's the same week. It's the same week the Dogs are in Austin.
Are we doing a live pod from the game?
I know that'd be sick.
In Mercedes?
That would be sick.
Are y'all coming with me and Chavone and Jimmy Castick? We got some nice tickets from Mike. It was pretty sweet. And Casey and Christian Atkinson and Toby that
Dude,
can't
that's
run.
the thing. There
Oh,
are going to be a bunch of. He's going to be all ticketed out for that game. There's going to be tons of Mike fans of that game.
That's Texas weekend though. That's the only problem.
That's Texas weekend.
When
What is that? 2 weekends? That's a week from Sunday.
Are y'all going?
Can we get a fucking bye week in here? I wasn't planning on going to Austin. Is anyone going? Buzz is going.
Buzz is going. I can't
Yeah.
go.
It's a dink.
You have a baby, yeah. You have a fucking tiny human.
I know.
Probably not good. I would suggest
puts
you
a
don't
damper
go.
on a lot of things.
Yeah, it does.
Yo, was Carsley born at MUSC?
No, we did. Roper. It's Carson, no Carsley.
Name after Carson Palmer.
No Carsley.
Carson
Joe's
Marie.
favorite fantasy football quarterback in high school, Carson Palmer.
Carson Marique?
Marie.
Oh, Marie. That's my niece's middle name. It's a good name.
I like that. I tried to go with Vladimir, and it got.
Oh,
First name Vladimir.
I like that.
My dad loved it. The rest of the family.
Oh yes. I love. Very good.
Yeah. Is this English still really bad?
It's not great.
Has he learned English yet?
He's retired though, so he don't have to speak a lot. So
It's not how it's progressing. Oh, my girl Gina. Remember my girl Gina? Her name was also Marie. Did you name her after my friend Gina?
I did actually. Yeah,
good English. We just
how'd you know?
His middle name is Vlad.
I told Mario, I was like, hey, like I really have this name. This is Alex's girl. It's very close to my heart. We got to name our child after this. She's like, sounds great.
Parsley Marie.
CMA.
Gina.
Yep.
CMC, named for Christian McCaffrey.
Ooh, don't wish that evil on her, man. Come on.
Are you guys gonna
Achilles tendonitis?
I've only got like one ACL left. We don't need any more.
Are you guys trying to have more kids, or is this the only one?
I think we'll do more. Probably 2 to 3 is probably.
You're doing Liddy. Joe has enough room where he lives for about 50 kids.
We need farm hands, Lenny.
Joe can have an orphanage.
Talk to me about square footage of this place.
Not the square footage, the size of his property.
Oh, good. You got swamp they can live in?
We got a swamp. We got free blue crabs.
He really does have his own swamp. He really does have his own swamp. It's fucking crazy.
Are there a lot of mosquitoes out there?
Nah, not mosquitoes, sand gnats. Sand gnats are the trouble, but I mean it's like an hour out of the day.
The sand gnats are miserable. We had an Airbnb when we were looking at houses there, and we would go to the backyard with our dog and just those gnats were everywhere.
Yeah, you just gotta have tough skin.
Do you go to River Dog games?
Every now and then. Saw Bill Murray out there last time we went. You know, he's doing good.
What? Really?
Yeah. He's like a part owner, or probably majority owner. I'm assuming.
Does he live in Charleston?
Yeah, he's got like 3 houses here. He's got one in like Isle of Palms, downtown somewhere else.
Really?
And, yeah. You see him around.
They filmed that movie Groundhog Day. They filmed that movie Groundhog Day, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the town where my sister Katie lives.
Well, it's crazy. Like this is like a year ago. I ran into him like downtown, just driving through, and I was like, "Oh shit, he looked rough." And like he doesn't give a shit like how he looks. Right. But I was like, "Damn, dude." Hey,
yeah.
So
I mean, it's a long time ago that he was in his prime, and when he was in his prime, boy,
yeah, I mean, he's in his 80s, I think. I mean, shit, enjoy it, but. All right, so everyone's moving to Charleston. We're going to do the pod live. We're good.
I'm in.
We're all moving to Joe's Swamp Farm.
Come on in.
Is your wife sleeping?
Yeah. I'm on bottle duty in about 10 minutes, so.
You got to wake her up?
No, I've got to attempt to do the bottle.
No, I mean, she's sleeping, right? And you got to wake her up to feed her, or you just do a dream.
She has a bottle. Do you know what a bottle is?
Okay, I understand that. Are you doing a dream feed where you pick her up and feed?
Oh, you gotta wake the baby up. I thought you keep talking about his wife.
Talking about the baby.
No, it's
Sorry.
kind of like you ever milk a cow. I kind of hold her up like laterally, and then like just kind of just nurse that way.
On your tit?
Yeah,
Oh, are you still producing milk?
all the time.
Oh yeah.
It can happen. It can happen. It's been documented.
He just hung up. He just said,
No.
"Oh yeah."
I was insulted by that.
No, dude, I thought that was
He
an awesome
insulted
ending.
his daughter, dude. That's fucked up, man. Great. Now it's awkward. Now like we just lost our
No.
best podcast guy.
I said, "Are you still producing milk?" And he said, "Oh yeah, I still got it." And then he hung up. I thought that was sick.
He's a really talented football mind, and now he's not even a member of our team anymore.
Joe?
Because you want to make a stupid joke about
He just texted.
transgender
He just texted.
about transgender people not being able to get pregnant.
He said, I thought that was a good time to sign off. I made a nice joke. And then Glass just responded and said, Mike on the hot seat? Oh God.
Here we go, Glass. Dude, Glass needs to get in here for one of these pods. Glass would be great.
Tell him.
I do. I text him. He's on the main text group. I'll text him individually though.
He probably feels a little like, I mean, it's guys older than him. You know?
Guys older than him? What, 35 and 36? What are you talking about?
All these older guys who are 36, he's 35. He doesn't really know how to handle it.
The kind feels out of touch, you know, it's like different generation. What are you talking about? You sound like a fucking elementary school student. Like, oh, you're gonna hang out with the third graders?
That's pretty good.
This is stupid. Oh, what happened to Joe? All right, so what would
right,
Janelle
man.
like watch a movie
Falcons.
or something? Or
You better plan some kind of. You better have a blowout pod. Get everybody on it because it's Falcons week, and it's like that's a big.
It is Falcons week.
I
All
mean,
right, I'll get the boys fired up.
I don't know. Good luck because you're not getting. I mean, there's like 13. I don't have half the numbers on this thread, but I know that.
You know, it's really just me, you, Buzz, Joe,
Hunter,
actually,
Jimmy,
me,
Griff.
you, Buzz, Joe. Hunter's not going to show up regularly. Let's be honest. Me, you, Buzz, Joe. Mayo has showed up regularly. Griff has showed up regularly. Joe has showed up regularly. That's 7 dudes right there. And we could also get Jimmy will show up. That's 9. Glass potentially would show up. That's 10. All right, we got a squad. Lucas showed up today.
Sorenza
showed up twice. We got a squad though. We have double-digit dudes. The vast majority of the people on the test groups have shown up at some point.
Dude, get Chavone in there. I would love to know.
I thought about that this week. I need to reach out to Chavone and Casey Donovan.
Any one of those
get
guys.
them on.
I would love to know what they know.
100%. I meant to do. I thought that like yesterday, a couple days ago. I'll do that. I'm gonna add them for the Falcons game, but they'll probably be at the Falcons game. But we'll get them before.
Yeah, they're gonna have some nice box seats. But yeah, that would be cool. They know some shit that we need to know.
Yeah, 100%. That'd be very cool to have. I will do that. That'll be my task before next episode is get there. I'm gonna see if I have either of their numbers. I might have Chavone. I don't have Casey.
Let me see if I have all of their numbers here.
Nope, I don't. Lano? No, I don't either. No.
I ran into
I'll reach
Casey.
out to them on social media.
Casey Donovan. Don't have it. Who's the other one? Daniel.
Jimmy for sure has Chavone's number.
Man, I don't have Chavone.
I'll reach out to my social media. I'll figure it out.
All right, man. Good time to call it.
Peace. Great pod. Longest ever. We watched the whole football game. We watched Lenny play pickleball and come home from pickleball.
I'm gonna go shower. I'll just keep it on. It's Hawks.
All right.
It's Falcons week, so big time.
It's Falcons week. We're 3-3. We're right back. It's a whole new season. We're right back at 0. The score is 0. It's a whole new ball game, baby. We're a third of the way through the season. And we're just getting started.
Mike and Julie Cousins head to head. and Maria Taylor on the call. Go Knights. Go
Go
Dogs.
Knights. And Lenny says the N word on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
So now